knew they were going to try to pin it.
Then we're not trying to pin it on you, you did it.
What's to say that?
Because you're on camera.
More terrifying words have never been said, at least from this suspect's perspective. This is Forrest Hardy, and boy does he hate cameras.
Bro, don't even.
I'm not.
Let me show you something.
I'm gonna show you the picture.
No, I got it right here. Let you call him here. You see the fenders all blacked out right there? See? It's on camera. Your car's on camera.
Oh, wait. I was parked somewhere.
The bottom line, tomatoes, Monday to Wednesday, Friday, none of that matters. You is done, bro.
Not only was Forrest caught on camera committing a crime, but the police drag him into a room that possibly has more cameras, terrorizing this poor man with his own phobias.
Okay, cool. So, what happened today?
I got one question for both of y'all. Be straight up with me, bro.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can be straight.
That camera on.
What camera?
That was behind.
The only camera they got is right there. It's not even on.
What about that one?
I don't know nothing about that one.
Forrest might talk to the detectives if the cameras aren't on.
So, you want to talk or whatever? We got other things to be doing.
Man, if I talk, I don't want to be on that camera, man.
But Forrest actually might have found a way to circumvent these cameras. It's a high-level technique called whispering.
I'm listening.
Unfortunately for Forrest, the detectives he's dealing with are absolutely brutal and spontaneously interrupt his whispering to trigger his phobia.
I don't know. I know. That's the camera.
And eventually, the interrogation takes a drastic turn.
The ball is in your court. Everything that these guys need right now, they've got.
The ball not in my court.
The ball is in your court because the only chance you have right now is coming to Jesus.
What?
No,
You believe in God?
I believe in a higher being. I believe in the man above.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there ain't no higher being as God.
Yeah, somehow this interrogation turned into a proselytization. And it's not just this one detective either. The whole police force take turns proselytizing Forrest.
Well, you got to be Baptist. I don't have to believe in someone. If you believe in God, I believe in God. You can be a Christian. All you have to do is ask for forgiveness.
Being attacked by Bible thumpers and surrounded by cameras, Forrest understandably feels caved in.
Bro, I'm already feel like I'm caged in.
But you ain't caged in here. This is the biggest room you're going to see in a long time.
This one is a crazy one. Enjoy.
Let's go ahead and say, they need to play this.
They don't ever come in here.
Well, you can turn the camera on then.
I know it's on you.
No, it ain't on.
The camera go right there. Look, there ain't nothing on it.
Yeah, but that ain't recorded until we hit a button. I'm just being honest with you, man. I don't know how much don't have a secret, right?
You gotta switch hands.
Make sure that's right. They took everything off of you? So,
Take the belt off.
So if he say he know me, I'm not a bad person.
I don't think you were. All I said is where I met you when you and your old lady was beefing. And I remember everybody.
yeah, I don't listen, so that's probably never dealt with you, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
So you, so you and Cassie, y'all married? Like legally, maybe?
Ain't you got a restraining order on you?
It takes out, I'm not going to get it together. Wrong with that?
How's that work, bro?
Because if my wife's on reporting that, it's okay. You can't do it then for us wanting to be together.
That's not true, but...
Yeah.
They said
You take your shoes off for me real quick?
She gonna come get a drop, you know?
She gotta get dropped, bro.
Then she don't, y'all still together.
Yeah, but it costs money to get it.
where y'all staying now? 286 West Polk still? Y'all staying by yourselves?
Well, I'm from everybody stayed up. It's a family house.
How big a house is it?
It's both of them.
So y'all just got a room? That's your,
It's a family house.
what's that, your uncle, you said?
Yeah,
Who is Virginia?
that's my great grandmother.
Okay. She still alive though?
She just passed away.
Okay.
Somebody registered your rights yet?
Nah, wait, we just, I mean, we just.
I'm just reading to you, the best you got to, all right?
Yeah.
They did out there, won't do it again, all right? You do have the right to remain silent, you shake hand and will be used against you in court of law. You have to have an attorney present to make any statements or answer any questions. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you. You understand that? All right. We're gonna close this door, we're gonna get all our paperwork, and we'll come here and talk to you, okay?
You need anything right now? I'm fixing to holler at you. I'm telling you, you need water, you need anything like that?
Come in, Lee. Hey, bro, y'all.
I'm gonna tell you something. We'll come in here and talk about a lot of stuff, including a lot of stuff, all right? So, what you need to think about is your future, not your right now, okay? I understand this sucks right now. Listen, this ain't personal, but what you need to worry about is your long-term future, all right? And your long-term future only gets helped out by you being honest. That way we can show this to them, then we do start reporting to a judge.
Who said we was gonna get recorded?
Well, we got to at some point, we gotta get recorded.
I really don't, bro. I can just do what I do. Write your statement and everything. You know that, bro. You know it just as well as I do.
All right, well, the bottom line is, either way, whatever we gotta show the judge, they gotta be truthful. So, I'm gonna get all the paperwork, we're gonna come back and talk, and just give us 5 minutes, all right? All right, bro.
So we should talk on this.
So, you're not gonna register your rights out there, they read it out there, and I read it to you here. Or you talking about you don't want the thing, so I gotta get you to sign this thing I read it to you. So, what's your first name?
Or what the other guy?
He's coming. What's your date of birth, forward? All right, I'm Detective Lear. I already told you that. It's Detective Ford.
Who?
Ford was right noticed already. All right. So I just fill this out. I'm Detective Lear. We're investigating a robbery that happened tonight. The reason for your arrest or detention is a robbery. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we answer any questions. And they have them with you during questions. You have the right to advise the presence of a lawyer, even if you cannot afford to hire one. If you cannot afford to hire one, the court will appoint one to represent you. If you wish to ask your question now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop a question at any time. This part doesn't apply to you because it's a juvenile. I'm going to ask you to sign this and say that you've been read your rights, and that you understand your rights, and that you want to waive the right to talk to us and make statements, and that if you wish to not have a lawyer present, that we didn't promise you or threaten you in any way, and with no pressure or coercion in any kind to use against you to waive your rights. You understand that? So basically, you sign this thing, you just understand your rights. If you want to start talking to us and you want to stop, you can. Okay? Get it? You sign this form saying that I read this to you. That's all it's saying. What's the name say?
That's Dave.
I got the double forwards. All right, what's going on tonight, so far? What happened tonight?
They the robbery.
Yeah,
So they saying I committed the robbery.
they ain't saying it.
I'm asking.
Were you involved in the robbery tonight?
Where the other guy is?
Which one?
The one who was hit the...
You want to talk to him? Hmm?
I want him here with you.
All right, you can go get Watson. This is the deal, bro. We just trying to get down to the bottom of it because we had a whole lot of other stuff that your name getting thrown into.
Wait a minute. What happened?
A whole bunch of trash your name getting thrown into that happened. And I wanted to know about tonight. That's all I want to know about tonight.
Well, I don't know about no other stuff. My name was thrown through some trash and whatever.
That car you got stopped in tonight, who that car for?
That's for me and my wife.
You and Cassie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is it, Lexus?
Yeah.
What color is it? I never saw it.
Gold.
Gold?
You have seen it before.
I haven't seen it.
If you've been on Close Street, you've seen the car.
Yeah, but this was years ago, bro. I don't remember no car. You know what I mean? I don't remember cars back then.
Okay, you say my name been thrown in what?
All kind of mess.
Like what?
This robbery, that's what we're talking about right now, this robbery. So tonight, where were you at tonight?
I'm on my way home.
On your way home from where?
I'm off of your channel.
All right. I'm gonna give you my spiel before we can get any further than this, all right? We ain't here, watch your fingers to the table move, and I don't want your fingers to get mad. It just rocks. So, we ain't here to get you to admit to nothing, because we got plenty enough to put you in jail already. What we here to do is to show a judge and a jury if you can be rehabilitated, or if you're just a thug that likes to do crime, all right? The armed robbery, the sentence for armed robbery has a minimum of 10 years, a max of 99. So that's what we deciding here. Are you going to get 10 years or 99 years? Or are they going to help you plead out to something else? All right? You got stopped with a gun, money, all the clothes, on video, you're done. You're caught. All right? So now we got to figure out the why. So why did we do this? That's what we want to know. The details on why you did it, what's going on, what causes this type of thing, so we can figure out what type of person you are, okay? I mean, bro, that's done. You agree with that? All right. So let's go through the details on what happened today. We'll figure out why you did it, and then we'll go from there. All right? This is off the day. You know him? All right, cool. So,
I called him down here.
Okay, cool. So what happened today?
I got one question for both of y'all. Be straight up with me, bro.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can be straight.
That camera on.
What camera?
That one behind.
The only camera they got is right there. It's not even on.
What about that one?
I don't know nothing about that one.
That camera on, bro.
Regardless if it's on or if it's off, or if it's gonna be on or it's gonna be off, it really don't matter. It don't change what happened. You know what I mean?
That don't change what happened.
It don't change that
Already,
you got
not what
caught
happened.
basically red-handed. The gun's still smoking, basically, theoretically. You didn't shoot nobody, but you ever heard of smoking gun? The gun's smoking, bro.
So what you want to say?
I want to talk to you about it, look how I can help myself, bro.
The only way you can help yourself is being honest.
Man, that's it. I mean, he's spending all our places.
He told what was saying something about I knew something about it.
Knew something about what?
It's you, him, and what's the other guy, the one who drives the Dodge Ram truck.
So, Sergeant Watson, I can't speak for him. All I know is we're investigating the robbery right now. And if you want to talk about that, we'll sit here and talk all day. But I'm going to say it like this, bro. You got to explain yourself. It's never the wrong time to do the right thing.
So what happened tonight, man? Big mistake doing what?
I made a big mistake.
Doing what? I mean, what happened?
Man, bro,
Look at it. What happened, man?
I don't want to talk to you, bro. You know how I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you at the site.
And I told you what? What did I say?
Come see me, man.
I was gonna come see you up here. We're gonna talk at headquarters.
Camera.
Bro,
We passed the camera situation, bro. We passed the camera.
You trying to be no asshole no before you get to catch an asshole.
I'm not. I want to
that's how he talk, bro.
That's just how I talk.
But what he's trying to say is that it don't matter what's on camera, bro. It's done. Like, that part's over with. That you caught. We got to make it through the rest of it now. The why. Forrest, you got kids? How
How
many
many kids
kids?
you have?
Two?
How old are they?
Both of them too.
Both of them two? They twins?
Two different women? You want to see them kids grow up, huh?
You gonna be able to see them go and leave you know that stop man.
Look,
man. Wait, man. You know I've been doing it just as long as you've been on the force, man.
But this is the deal.
Do me that, me, bro.
All right. How many times you been in the courthouse in East Baton Rouge Parish?
Numerous of
And
times.
how many times they clean shit out and you get right out?
No, it did not.
Come on, man. Bro, you just got out of jail on the 31st.
You know better than that, bro. Don't lie like that. You know better than that.
I ain't lying. I go to court every day and they leave everybody down because they scared to go to trial.
I think it's like the,
For the thing what you and her in last year. We know all about it.
But don't lie to me, man.
We ain't lying to you.
Don't lie to me, bro. Don't try to shoot me up or don't try to be...
Man, we not shooting you up, we not lying to
I
you.
ain't saying you, but you know I know, bro. You
All I'm
know
telling
I
you
know.
is the only way you can get any type of help is to show honesty, humility, and regret.
That's one thing you can do for yourself at this point, man. Like he told you, all the evidence that we got, I mean,
As far as once we walk out of here, you get the parish, there ain't no turning back.
yeah, that's it.
You know, listen, that's what you get me wrong here, bro. All these years I've been doing this, y'all, all of it y'all saying, I heard this 1,000 times. There is no turning back.
It's the truth. Cause look, let me tell you something, bro. This ain't
Don't bullshit.
I'm not. I don't bullshit. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta like it. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't bullshit me.
All I'm telling you is the only, bro, you got
I know better.
You got pulled over right after the crime with a car that was on camera. You was wearing the same clothes that the rapper was wearing on camera. The guns in the car. The money's in the car. Gloves in the car. You done. We know that. That's not even a question. It's the why. We want to know why you did it. And this ain't no trick. The trick would be if I didn't have no case on you and I come in here and ask you about it. We got a case. Your case is made. You did that for us. You basically just folded that shit up like Santa Claus and just gave it to us. I'm being real. I want to know why you did it, not if you did it, why you did it.
What's going on with you, man? Like what? Tell us. We here listening.
No problem, bro.
You got mental health problem. What you suffering with?
Medicine, I suffer from.
What kind of medicine?
I take Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin?
What's that for?
Sleep.
That's not the sleep.
What's it for?
Bipolar is not...
Bipolar?
It's for anxiety, depression, ADHD.
What does that stem from? You been having that all your life, or something that just started?
Damn, man, my whole entire life, bro.
Are you taking your medicine like you're supposed to?
I probably didn't take it the last couple of days, no. Be honest.
Why not?
And that's become my appetite, man.
So how does that cause this incident to occur?
I wasn't thinking.
Do you
Like I say, bro, I'm not saying I admit to anything because I know how this go, bro. And I'm not saying I'm not admitting to anything. I'm not saying that either, bro. I'm not trying to be an asshole with you neither, bro.
bro, this ain't personal, bro.
It's not a job.
It is our job. But what we saying is I ain't gonna try to take your dignity and your disrespect you as a man. That ain't what we here for.
It ain't that, but my dignity is gone. That's gone.
Well, bro, this is the deal. We want to know why, not if. If your kids are sick and need money, your kids need Pampers, you can't pay your bills, your light's about to go off, that's all reasons. But if we don't hear nothing, they gonna play this in front of the jury, and they gonna be like, oh man, he just did it for fun. Look at him. He don't even want to sit there and explain himself.
You're saying my car was on camera.
Yeah.
No, I know you're not. My car wasn't on camera, bro.
Bro, don't even.
I'm not.
Let me show you something.
I'm gonna show you the picture.
No, I got it right here. Let you call on camera. You see the fenders all blacked out right there? You see it? It's on camera. Your car's on camera.
Oh, wait. I was parked somewhere.
The bottom line, tomato, Monday to Wednesday, Friday, none of that shit matters. You is done, bro. And I can tell you, I'm the kind of person that when I walk out of this room today,
You is, bro. I know.
I'm trying right now, and I can only reach my hand out so far. I can't promise you nothing. I can't do nothing. All I can say is that the only way to help yourself is to talk about it. Not only will it help you in the long run, it'll make yourself feel better.
I really do feel better, bro. I know it's enough.
So, you want to talk to whatever, bro? We got other things to be doing.
Man, if I talk, I don't want to be on that camera, man. I don't want to be on no camera.
Man, we passed the camera situation, man. We passed all that, bro.
Forrest, let me tell you something, bro.
You already caught on camera with everything else.
This is all the robberies that your name come up in.
Oh, no, my name's in the camera.
This one gonna talk. You done? This is all the robberies from last year. That's your name come up in.
Oh, no, wait, I wasn't even home last year.
Bottom line, you want to talk, we need to start somewhere. So if you're not involved in these, that's why we're trying to get show that you can tell the truth
You
now.
know I wasn't even home.
Hold up. This is why we're trying to get you to tell the truth right now. Because if you can't tell the truth about what happened today, all these is yours, bro.
You serious, bro?
Yours is a heart attack. And they threatening you. I'm just telling you there's enough evidence to say all these robberies is yours. It's either you or your boy. And I ain't gonna say your boy's name because I might want you to say it to me later. And I don't want to give you
I don't
nothing.
have no boy.
So if you want, we need to talk about tonight and get past tonight, and then we can go through all this. And if your car was used, if you know something about it and you wasn't there, we can go through that. But I don't know if you even can tell if you're able to tell the truth right now.
No, I'm able to tell you.
So if we can go through tonight and we can work through it, we can get to this.
I don't have no boys. If you know for a fact I was
I know for a fact you got boys.
I don't have no boys, bro. You know for a fact I was not home either.
Are we gonna go through this?
Yeah, we're finna go through all of
All
it.
right, tell me what happened tonight.
I made a mistake, bro.
And what mistake did you make?
I'm going through now, bro. I got a lot going on in my life, bro. I know I'm not gonna see my kids anymore, bro. I know I'm not gonna see my wife anymore, bro. I know, you know my record, bro. Look at that fucking file. That's my file.
This is all kind of different shit. What I want to do is I want to go through this with you. Is what I want to do. We got to go through tonight first. Before we can get to this, we got to go through tonight.
But you know, all right, before we go through this.
I think that if you can show you can be honest about tonight, then we can work our way through this. I really
Because
do.
you know I wasn't at none of them. And you know that true shit, you know that, bro. You
But-
wasn't even home last year, man.
I believe you, but you have
It's in
to.
the record, I wasn't
I have to get you to make a statement that I can follow up on to prove. You see what I'm saying? But if you're not willing to make a statement, I can't follow up on nothing to prove any difference. You see what I'm saying? So that's why bro, this is your life.
It's driving me right.
And so it's totally up to you, bro. But we gotta get through tonight to show that you got some type of ability to tell the truth.
I can't tell you the truth, bro, but
So
that
let's-
has nothing to do with anything else you got in that book, man.
All right.
I know that.
So what happened tonight?
On that.
What happened tonight?
I'm hurting, bro. I ain't had no money, bro. I'm hurting, man. Bro.
You just got out of jail in October, you just having trouble finding a job since you got out of jail?
It's not even that, bro. I just got a job, man.
Where at?
Where you working now?
That's the bad part. I work for Turner.
Turner Industry? In the plant? Doing what?
Have you got your first paycheck yet?
No, I haven't.
Just started?
I was supposed to take my site tomorrow.
What made you do this then? I mean, you had a good job on that.
Well, do I have a...
I don't understand because I've never been in your shoes, but I can see where
You
you
have. It's just a different situation.
Yeah, exactly. I can see that.
Every man in this world has
I
been in
can
my
see where you're coming from. You gotta do what you gotta
You see
do.
what you just said? That's the nail on the head right there. That's what we're trying to get at, the why. You gotta show that there's a human factor in this, not that you just doing this for fun.
Fuck no, man. I don't do nothing for fun, man. I got responsibilities. I got a lot of shit weighing on my shoulders. Pressure after pressure after pressure, bro. You didn't been in my shoes, not to say you had a silver spoon, but you got a good fucking job, bro. You go to work every day, you bust your ass and you and yours, man. And you gonna do what's necessary to feed you and yours. And that's
Right.
the same for you, bro.
Exactly. That's what a man does.
I ain't trying to be out here doing nothing to hurt no motherfucking body, man. I know right from wrong. I got a couple issues going on with me, bro, and I got a lot of pressure on my shoulders, man. But I'm not out to hurt no fucking body.
And you have it.
And I'm not trying to kill nobody, bro. I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm not trying to be killed by the police, man. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm not saying that y'all type people. I ain't saying none of that, bro. All I'm saying is this, man. Every man goes through something they like, bro. And I am very remorseful for any and everything I've done in my life. But what's in that motherfucking folks, I have nothing to do with, man.
Okay, what about tonight? Did you have something to do with something tonight?
The best thing you got going for you is that you're starting to talk, you're being truthful, and nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt. You got that going for you.
You haven't done nothing that can't be come back from yet. There's nobody in the funeral home.
I can't come back. You know why I can't come back? You know, you want to know why I'm not coming back?
Even if you go to jail for the rest of your life, you can still come back as a man.
See what I'm saying? Everybody just said, bro, that's some hurtful shit to say, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is you gotta get right with yourself. And if you can't be honest with yourself, you ain't getting right with yourself, bro. Let's be honest with you.
I'm being honest with myself, and you was just brutally fucking honest with me, bro.
I told you, that's me.
What if I'm gonna lose my natural fucking life, man?
Well, the thing, that's why we want you to talk about it. That way you may have the possibility of a district attorney helping you
A
out.
district attorney?
Yeah, they do it every day, bro.
Here's a more.
They do.
Here's a more. You seriously saying, here's a more, help me
I
out.
promise you,
Right.
I promise you, if you sat down with Hiller and talked to him,
Yeah, bro, my mom works for the state cap. I know all of them.
What's your mom do?
My mom works for the state. She's the secretary of the legislature. I done been in there with Governor Bill Edwards, the mayor. I done been in there with everybody, bro.
he's not gonna throw you away though. If
You can be rehabilitated. They don't throw people away if they can be rehabilitated.
what you started talking to us about a while ago is you got all these pressures and you gotta take care of yours. Every man on this face of the earth understands that pressure. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They understand it to a certain extent. But when it's on the foot, it's on the other end. Okay, well, I look at me like this shit. Man,
Yeah.
fuck me. Me came around there by my house and with folks talking that shit, trying to lie to me and put me and my wife. This is an example. We don't take this first.
No, go ahead.
He's trying to lie to me, but me and my wife get into it. This is my wife. I have papers on me. Don't come between what we got going on. You know you're supposed to be over here. Nah, we didn't call you.
Right.
I'm just saying that's the instant. He never did me nothing, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And that goes to saying, I said, okay, we got into all of it. Who are you to say to lie me up because me and my wife got into it? Because 5 minutes later, guess what happened?
Here they go.
Oh, I'm ready to come home. And we didn't even know.
We see it every
We
day.
don't disagree with you at all there, bro.
We see it every day.
We see that every day. We do robberies where a girl called when she mad because boyfriend snatched the phone out of her hand and she wanted in jail that night because she
But he
mad.
gone.
But 2 weeks later when you call and follow up, she don't care no more. We get that. We get the
That ain't being drawn out.
And we don't pursue that.
Yeah, we don't go after people like that.
It ain't the office.
Yeah, no, we gotta
Big, don't pick it up, bro.
But you got well, no, I can't.
not necessarily.
I've never really been through the whole system. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
Well, we've been through enough robbery cases to know how to get people to help themselves. I mean, you've been in robbery what? How long?
5 years.
And we've been doing it for a long time, bro.
I did.
In robbery. I've been a police officer longer than that. In robbery.
He just got a uniform.
Yeah. What you saying a while ago, you got all these pressures. Hey, I understand that, man. There ain't a DA, there ain't a jury, there ain't a man who has.
I'm not above nobody above. We all equal.
We all equal. We all blow the same.
Just people just go through shit, bro. We all equal.
Yeah.
I'm not no great. I'm not trying to see nobody. I'm not trying to down you.
Nope. And you didn't do it. You didn't hurt anybody tonight. You didn't. You didn't hurt
I
nobody.
never will hurt a man.
I believe you. I can look in your eyes and hear your voice. I believe you, 100%.
That's not even the issue right here, though.
Right.
It's not even, if I was hurt a man, because if you're a hurt man, anybody can hurt a man.
Right.
A 3-year-old could just pull a trigger.
Right.
Or anything.
Right.
Anything can happen.
Well, like Detective George said, on this particular case, we got you left and right. You know, so we're trying to give you an out to help yourself.
And that's the thing. On that particular case, okay, enough for it. If you do have it, like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing else you got in that motherfucking book.
I get that, but like I told you, we gotta get through tonight first. And then we can go through all that. We can sit there all night talking about it if you want.
We don't need to talk about it. I don't know nothing about none of that. All I need to do is deal with my situation. I don't worry about other people's
Let's talk about your situation. This is your chance to explain, give yourself an out. This is a...
And I'm trying to see my out.
Yeah.
Bro, if I give you something, what is they giving me? Where's my out in that, bro? You just said that wasn't nothing guaranteed. Okay, I understand you. I give him my out.
Mhm.
My out is like this door right here, bro. This is my out. It's that close to me being out. I can squeeze,
But there's a light.
but
There's a small light. It's better than no light. Correct?
Right, you gotta reach for every straw when you can reach it, bro.
that shit be just rap.
Help yourself. Help us help you.
I'm trying to.
We can help you to a certain extent, you know.
To a certain extent. Not to give you so much, but it still won't help me, but to a certain extent.
Yeah, you're gonna do time on this thing. That's a fact, but it just,
But we're being honest, bro.
depends on,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
how much time, you know, and if you're remorseful and give us a reason why you did it, then we can go to the DA and say, hey, man, Mr. Hardy's a good dude. He was a fell on hard times, he had stress on him, but he made a bad mistake. He made a mistake. You know, people make mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
Do you know him more personally?
Actually, yeah.
Y'all had drinks with him before?
I've never had drinks with him. I know him. I've seen.
You've seen him, but
No, I talked to him. I've seen him outside of work tailgating, but I see him at work, you know. Well, if he knows you, right? He knows you're a good dude. He knows that you could possibly be under stress. He knows your mom, right?
he's not gonna be the one that has on my case, bro.
He's the one in charge.
You don't think he's in charge? You don't think he calls?
How much he deal with today?
You don't think he calls us on cases all the time? That he calls us on cases all the time. That hey, just checking on cases. And he don't try any cases, but you don't think he calls us and checks on cases, asks us around quite regularly? He knows what's going on in his courthouses, in his room.
And then be calling for them cases, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, he calls us all the time. I say all the time. He calls us frequently.
What we gonna do, bro? We gonna talk about it, or we just spinning our wheels?
You're not never spinning your wheels with me, Lee. Come on, man, don't even do me that, bro. You just trying to pressure me, and if I'm not ready, I'm not ready. You instead of trying to pressure me, bro, I'm gonna give you what you want, man. So goddamn, bro.
Well, the whole thing is that I gotta show that you can tell the truth, bro. You gotta give me
You
something.
instead of saying the same thing, I'm just telling you, I will give you.
Because this is the deal. The truth ain't gonna change between now and 10 minutes.
I ain't gonna change it. You just.
And I don't have all that to sit in here.
You just said we could talk all night.
Yeah, if we can talk, but now we ain't gonna sit here just spinning around in circles
I
about
was been around no circle, Lee. Chill out.
cars, bro. Look, I'm trying, bro, but if we ain't gonna talk about it, I'm rolling. I got places to be.
No, man.
And look, I'll sit here and help you to the fullest, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk about if the camera's on, if the camera off. That if we're gonna talk about incidents that happened, we can talk. We can talk about why it happened. We can talk.
Incident.
Well, I say it because incident tonight. If we want to talk about that, we can talk about it. You want to talk about that? I want you to, but I can't force you to.
Good thing to say will be this.
Could help you too. The reason why you did it's gonna help you. We know you did it. The reason why you did it's gonna help you. So it can be used against you, it can be used for you also.
My name is Forrest Horton. I was born September 16, 1980. I have a mental issue since I was like maybe 6 or 7. I've been on different medication, prescription medication, and I've been on
What kind of medicine you taking right now?
Wellbutrin, Bioplan.
These are the antidepressant?
Yeah, I have severe ADHD, man.
Are you currently taking the medicine or are you off your medicine?
I took them today, but my medicine was in the car. I was supposed to take it today, but I didn't because my health started.
Do you think that was,
It could be part of the reason, but I can't say, I'm not going to sit here and blame them.
and that's what I was gonna ask you the exact question.
Other people do. I'm not going to sit here and play with you like that.
Right.
It's not nothing that if I'm used that ain't no fucking question. It's just, it is what it is. You have an issue, you have an issue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm human, man. I'm only human.
Yeah, we all
I'm not
are.
gonna play with you, man.
I wouldn't say any word. I was gonna ask you that question. Do you think it possibly could have been a small?
Who's to say? I can't because I don't know what to trigger something like that to happen. Nobody goes in mind, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't say what a trigger that happens. I can't say what a trigger a mad shoot.
Okay.
You can't never say. Cause don't nobody, even as a psychiatrist, don't nobody know the mind like that.
You're right.
It's very unpredictable, bro. It's just some shit that might have happened. It's a flash. It's just a fucking, it's a moment.
Was tonight planned, or was it just a spur of the moment?
Man, I was doing good. I was doing good today, and I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. I hadn't got a job today, bro. I'm supposed to take my sites and I'm testing tomorrow, but that's definitely over with.
Did you leave the house today and you just ride and it just happened, or you was like leave the house today and or you had a plan before you left your house?
You can't plan nothing like that.
Right.
I don't know nothing about me right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I was riding. Where you going, Lee?
I'll be right back. Boys, the reference.
Riding, bro. And just hopped out, man. I ain't got nothing to do with all the other shit on the paper, bro.
I believe you. I mean, I don't know.
I'm a man at the end of the day, bro.
I believe me and you are kind of developing a little rapport, I think, you know, you see me, I'm not barking at you, I'm not raising my voice.
No, but I'm a man at the end of the day, bro. I'm not taking nobody as me.
I wouldn't either, you know, just,
What the fuck you talking about? Some shit on the paper.
okay, well, once we get through this one, we'll go to that, and you can say, no, I had nothing to do with that, you know?
I ain't got no friends, bro. He can't say I got friends. I don't.
Okay. I didn't hear him say that, so.
He said I got boys, bro. And he ain't no bad guy. He just trying to do his job. He want to get his feet for it. But that's why with me, don't live with me, bro.
Right.
You've been around me before.
So there's no respect, I'll show you respect.
Yeah, don't do me like that, man.
Both ways, I understand.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So, you wanna.
Think I don't know the good cop, bad cop game? Don't do that with me, man. I've been doing it just as long as he has.
How old are you? You said you were
I'm 31.
Yeah, he ain't went behind the years either.
I've been doing it since damn 10 years old, man.
Yeah.
Since 10 years old, bro, I've been out of juvenile hall, been out of mental institution since 10 years old.
What was the first thing you got arrested for at 10?
The first thing I got arrested for at 10 was probably a gun and fighting in school, man. I was in and out of group homes, bro. I never had a stable home. I never was my mom like that, bro. I never was loved like that. I've always been the black sheep, the cast of the family, bro. Don't nobody mess with me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody worrying about me right now. If I was to die, there wouldn't nobody be worried about me, man.
You got a wife, huh?
Yeah, that's the only person that cares for me.
Yeah, hey, that's somebody. You got kids?
That's it. Other than I have nothing,
And you
man.
know what? I wouldn't worry about mom. If mom treated you that way growing up, I'm gonna worry about my wife and my kids. Somebody who loves me.
Hey, no, I'm sorry to take him off.
Somebody out there.
Where's the other guy who was Doris ran from?
Watching. Is that who you want to talk to?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm just saying, where's that everybody switching out?
Well, he doesn't have a whole lot to do with this. He doesn't have any cases involved.
That's who they said I was going to be talking to, the guy with the white Doris ran from.
Well, I'm the supervisor in the armed robbery office. I'm the guy that makes the decisions, calls the shots. So if you want to talk to somebody in charge, you're talking to them now. All right? I look at a lot of young men sitting where you're sitting at right now, look at that wall, okay? Facing similar things that you're facing. And there's a couple ways you can approach this. Okay. The different people I've seen go to court with different attitudes. And the people that sit in those courtrooms are human beings like me and you. They got feelings, they got kids, they got husbands, they got wives, they got lives like we do. Okay? You feel me? They're not robots. We're not robots. Right? Yeah, this is true. That's why. He's telling you this. Okay? You go in there with an honest attitude, people want to look for hope in people, and they don't want to believe that people are bad. They don't want to believe people aren't good. You know what I'm saying?
The way the system is set up now, Sergeant,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
it's not about the coming and then bro. Man, once I go into the big zone, I'm automatic, bro. I guarantee you, I shit you not, bro. I've been in court 1,009 times.
I guarantee I've probably been in a little bit more, a lot longer than you have.
I've been doing
21 years, my
it. I've
friend.
been doing it longer than you.
How old are you?
I'm 31. I've been doing it since 10 years.
31.
I've been doing it since 10 years.
I got 21 years in Baton Rouge.
I've been doing it since
I'm
10 years.
46 years old. About to be 47. All right, I've been in law enforcement 27 years. Okay, in and out of courtrooms. I've been a detective for over 15 years.
It's not.
High-profile felony cases, one after the other. Okay.
It's not about you going to the court and looking for hope. I'm looking for hope here. I'm looking for hope in you. I'm looking for hope in you. I know y'all.
What kind of hope are you looking for? Tell me that.
And I'm looking for somebody to work with me, like for real, bro. Don't just railroad me, man.
And what kind of work are you talking about? I'm trying to say is, what kind of work? You're coming here looking for something. I have to know what that is exactly you're looking for. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a way out, bro.
A way out of the way.
This situation, whoever can help me, and I can better my situation. Like I
Do
said,
you understand your situation?
yeah, I very much do, and we ain't talking in subliminals here neither.
No, I'm asking you because I need to know. Do you honestly understand your situation? and what you're facing. You understand
I
that?
understand, I said, tell him I understand.
Yeah, we explained to him, he's looking, he's going to,
Just talking, man.
he's going to jail tonight.
I don't need nobody in here running no game.
I'm not trying to game. I want to make sure that you understand what's exactly going on, okay?
This is my situation right here, bro. My record.
Sarge, he's a very bright guy, we explained to him what he's looking at tonight.
Yeah.
Charges he's looking at, and we just give him an out to give
Bro,
us.
my record speaks for itself, bro. My situation is not that bright. It's not looking for life. If y'all say y'all looked at my record, bro, you looked at my record.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't. I don't care what happened in last year.
Right.
I'm talking about my record, bro. If he said he looked at it, he must be glimpsed it.
So, Detective Lear told you that?
Yeah, he must have just glimpsed because I know all my record is there, bro. Every arrest I ever
You
had.
back him down right now?
Yeah.
How much you back him?
I don't know. I may be back at some time. I don't know. I'm just saying. But my record speaks for itself, bro. Well, records go back extensively.
You talking about your criminal record?
Yeah.
Do you think that has any impact that
It's going to have a major impact, bro. If you say you've been in the system long as you've been for 21 years in Baton Rouge,
Oh, I
it's gonna
understand
have-
that.
And the way the system works in Baton Rouge, your record has a major impact, bro.
Did he tell you, and maybe you know already, and I think maybe he did tell you, I don't know. Sometimes, well, Jordan told you the penalties for armed robbery. Did he tell you that?
I know the penalties for me.
Tell me, what is it?
The penalties, unless you can get a 10-year. Matter of fact, I don't have to tell you. Go look at my record. It'll tell you if I know the penalties or not.
Well, you've been in that game before?
I mean, bro.
I haven't looked at your record. I didn't even know your name until you just told me, okay? Honestly. Seriously. I still don't let these guys work their cases, right? Well, the man had to go to the bathroom. I'm in here talking to you for a minute, okay? Just to let you know, before the final say is done, I make the final decision, okay? So you can either work with these guys or not work with them.
Talking to them, bro. I ain't trying to be steady trying to do shit.
I'm just, what all I'm trying to do is lay the cards on the table, be honest with you, and straightforward.
I'm playing cards. I ain't playing it.
No, let's start playing. Let's talk about it.
I don't want to play no games.
That ain't a game. This is a game of life. This is what this is a game of.
Bro,
I'm ready to be real with you. You're ready to be with me.
because I was talking to him.
Be real. Let's talk about it.
All I want to do is a way out, bro. I know some people fuck up.
Well, let me ask you, whose vehicle was that you was in tonight?
It's me and my wife's truck, bro.
Okay. Where is she at right now?
She's at home with my son, bro.
And that's on West Polk?
Yeah. She don't know even where I was going. I just took off.
Does she know what you've been doing?
Hell no. Why would you? Do your wife know what you're doing?
Yeah, she does.
Man, keep it real, man.
Yes, she does. Because I don't know things that she should
don't
know.
everything.
Okay.
So keep it like that.
What I'm saying is you keeping her out of that life, right?
My wife don't have nothing. No,
I'm not saying she anything to do with
I'm not
anything.
even trying to bring that to her. She don't need to know nothing about this here. Nothing.
Okay. You do realize at some point we got to go to your house. You do realize that, right?
I mean, hey, but she don't need to know what's going on.
She's going to ask. What am I supposed to tell her?
Whatever you want to tell her, don't tell her nothing.
I'm not going to lie to the woman. She don't deserve that, does she?
How we gonna get our truck back to her? But we leave gotta do that.
Yeah, we got to get her truck back to her at some point.
She's gonna say, well, where's my husband at? We gotta, what do you want us to tell her?
I got pulled over for a traffic stop.
You got a warrant, good bench warrant or something?
She is a smart woman, I assume, right? You think that's really going to fly with her for long? I mean, all she got to do is make a call or two, and she'll find out
Look, bro, just let.
What he's trying to say, I think, well, I don't wanna speak for him, but I think what he's trying to say is let him.
You want to explain that to her?
Let him break.
Right now?
No, but I mean eventually.
Let you break the bad news to her. You don't want us to do what maybe you're trying to say that. And we can do that because we got to contact her and get the truck back to her. We can contact her and say he had a bench warrant for tickets. He didn't go to court and,
You knew we were going to search that truck, right?
Yeah, I would say.
No, we ain't searched it. We get search for it. We're going to be searching it. And you know what's in it, right?
It's the obvious extra.
Well, they got their eyes on it. Our stuff's in plain view, but we're going to search it good. Okay.
I'm not going home, bro. I'm not going home.
I'm not saying I promise you that. I can't.
I'm looking at it, bro. I'm not going home no time soon.
No, you're not going home.
No time.
Then I'm being fair and I'm not going to lie to you.
No time soon, bro.
I can't let you go.
I ain't
Okay.
talking about today. If someone not going home.
Now that, I don't have control over. All I have control over is today. That's not my job, right?
I'm not going home, bro.
All I do is report the facts and give it to other people to decide. You know how that works.
Stupid, I know I'm not going home for my own.
Well, I'm sorry about that. You know, I can't avoid that. You know, I do feel for you. We all have hearts, okay? We have jobs too.
That's exactly right. And before you feel them, you have to do your job and you have to make sure that your kids.
I have to, but I can be sincere and honest with you, and that's all I need to be. You know? I got kids too. You got kids, right? I mean, I'm assuming you do. How many?
2 children.
I got 2 sons also. Mine's 9 and 11. How old are yours?
2 and 4 months and 2 years old.
So they just get started.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let them grow up, bro. That's another hurting thing. And don't feel sympathy for me, bro, because I did this too.
I feel for them more, honestly,
Yeah.
because they're children, and children love you no matter what.
Listen,
My children love me no matter what.
the child, if you there, you act for, yeah. If you stay away from like maybe 2, 3, 4 months, a child is raised like a sponge, so he stays so clear and he's used to you. Once he gets used to you not being, you're not constantly there, that tends to disappear because you're steady soaking so much in. He's steady growing, and that dissipates, that disappears. He's going to forget about you. This ain't that new. I know what I'm facing, bro. I know what carries 10 to 99. I know I'm a fuck up. But I'm not a bad person.
No, you're not. You're not a fucker.
Nobody in here is saying that you're a bad person. I never said that, and nobody.
I'm a killer. I'm not a murderer.
I didn't think that at all either. In fact, the whole time through all these investigations,
You've seen all kind of walks of life. All kind of stories.
Yeah.
All kind of people sit right here in the same chair and say all
I've
kind
seen a
of.
lot worse people than you. A lot worse.
You're not a bad person, you just made a bad choice, bad mistake, you know?
I ain't trying to be compared.
Now I know why you're doing what you're doing. It's at home. It's at home.
You're trying to take care of your family. Where's your wife work at?
I want to get a job. You know it's hard. The job here is hard.
Yeah, I know it's hard.
So this is why you did it, you're trying to take care of your family.
I mean, Jesus, son. That's it. I mean,
Right? There's no other.
there's no doubt in my mind you're a family man, and that's why you do what you do. And it's for you, right? I mean, I'm assuming, right? You know, it's not just for you.
I don't do nothing for me, bro.
Exactly.
My life's been over once I had kids, bro. When you have children, your life
Changes, 100%.
Yeah. I used to do some stupid, reckless shit out here. Almost gotten killed a couple times. Been shot at.
Do you
I think
think,
things differently now I got kids.
you think, like, whenever this goes to trial,
anybody ain't gonna make it to trial because once they go to office, it's 50 years, bro, 60 years.
well, what I said, even before it goes to trial, do you think at some point in time that the prosecuting attorney is gonna call us and say, what do you think about this?
Y'all gonna do dealing with so many cases, bro.
No. Hey, I think me and you made a rapport. I'm not gonna forget you. So when that prosecuting attorney calls up and asks me about Forrest, you know, Mr. Harlan,
I mean, most of you gonna probably do is come in the courtroom and testify, okay.
Ask this man how many cases I work now as a supervisor.
Probably 10, 20.
Maybe. If I'm lucky. Now I definitely remember mine.
but you, hey,
My stepmom's a cop.
Really? Where?
She's a constable.
She's a constable?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not no bad dude, man. I'm not, it's just, man.
Dude, and nobody ever said that you were a bad dude. And nobody ever thought you were a bad dude. But, you know, we can't have what was going on, 15 was going on.
And I understand you have to protect the people
Because-
in your community. I understand.
You know?
Totally. I know what I did. I know what the things that people do be wrong. And you be doing your job protecting the community. And I know that I understand all of that, bro. But at the end of the day, you're a man, he's a man, I'm a man. I'm trying to protect my own and take care of mine. Also, although I know I'm going about it the wrong way, but bro, you don't know how many steps I take to go to do this here to be way back here again. You don't understand. You don't know that.
No, I don't. I don't know your life. You're right. You're 100% right. I don't know your life.
I can take 10 good steps.
But that's why we're sitting here right now, because I don't know your life, and anybody else that might read my report or his report, they don't know your life either.
they're gonna call us and ask us what we think
But
about it.
now's the time to let me know about your life, because if there's something you think people need to know, this is the place to let us know.
They gonna call and ask me what I think about you. I'm like, he's a good dude. He made a bad mistake, bro. Don't throw him to the wolves. Period. That's what I'm gonna say.
Man, Hitler is hard. I don't know him, bro. You say you talk to him, bro, he's hard, man.
I know him.
I don't think you talk to him as much. He's hard, man.
I got his phone number right here. I can go call him right now. I know him. My wife's family knows him pretty well. Trust me, I've been at social parties with him, I understand.
Me too.
He's a tough dude. But,
Like I said, you know him.
I don't know him like you, obviously. I know him through work, and I know him very limited socially.
I know him through social events. My mom, they have a lot of social events at the state capitol. They
Right.
have become to some of those social events. Some of those legislative laws that he passed, they have become to them. I know the guy.
have you been him before?
We don't have him on the
You never had that?
on the case. No, I never had nothing like that. But I have had a capital offense before.
Okay.
But I know him from social events.
He's a watering.
My nose is.
Watering, he's a
Are you
watering.
American? Something?
I'm not.
Really knows something?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's just that, man, bro. I am healing more. It's not going to hair or nothing.
I see your hands are all kind of. You been working or something with your
I
hands?
love to work, bro.
What you do with your hands?
I can build you a house from the ground up.
Carpenter?
I can do carpentry, cement, welding.
You've done all that stuff.
I've done all of that. Certified flatter.
What's the last thing that you did?
The last thing I did when I was doing seismograph. You know what that is?
I have no idea what that is.
Seismograph is? Okay, I was doing seismograph.
That part of the oil field for 8 years.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Seismograph in
Didn't know that.
Wyoming, Kansas,
I was-
Colorado.
I started in.
Why are we sitting here, man?
I'm not no dummy, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, you speak eloquently. You speak very well.
Why are we sitting here? You got, not like you got experience doing things, you can do things. Why are we sitting here? What went wrong, bro?
No, bro. I know I just fucked up. When you come
I mean,
to you realize.
do you gamble or do you?
I don't do none of that.
None of that? Nothing?
Nothing, bro. It's just when you come to your senses, realization, you realize what you did, and you have remorse and you have regret. I have all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I say, I'm
Okay.
work with me, man. Don't show me.
When you say work with you, what is it that you would like us to try to
My
do?
kids again. I don't want to do no 10 years, bro. I'm not saying I won't give you 5, bro. I'm not saying
But
that.
you know we can't make that promise.
Exactly, but I'm not saying that.
But let me tell you something. The people that make those deals or make those arrangements,
And all we can do is go to bat for you.
the first thing they do is read our reports. That's the first thing they
Once
do.
we leave here and y'all, I do get this job, so whatever y'all, basically the standard situation, bro, you know what happened? You know what happened.
Yeah.
We can look at each other and blink all day, bro. And we can communicate just like that, bro.
Yeah, we
At the
can.
end of the day, bro, don't fuck over me, man.
In what way
Don't
would
be,
you,
man, don't do that to me, bro.
I don't want to.
what in your mind can you
I'm
consider?
trying my best.
Tell me what you consider being fucked
Friday,
over.
but none of that shit,
No,
bro.
tell me what you consider being fucked over. So I know that I'm not doing that to you. Tell me what you consider that.
I mean, some of the people that get fucked over said this shit, bro. What I consider being fucked over, bro, I ain't saying that's just a name from you. And what you may consider being fucked over, bro, it's gonna be something totally. Once I get in that courtroom, that one is gonna speak a whole nother language.
But you don't think, do you honestly think what?
Y'all have influence. You have influence.
Okay, that's what
You
you can read my mind. You know what I'm
Man,
saying.
I'm not gonna
Well,
touch it, bro.
we can't make the DA offer you
Well, you
anything.
being the head, yeah, he has influence. You have influence because y'all can be there each court. They be like, man, look, check this out. Don't do it, man.
Yeah.
Why don't you? Okay, I know what's happening. Drop that charge down, man. Don't do that, man.
And I told you, they're gonna call us before your court date and ask us what we think about you. And I'm gonna give them my guys down the street what I think about you. I don't think you're a bad dude. I don't. I think you made a bad mistake, bad
You
person.
can be like this, you can go like this too. I tell you what, don't do it, man. Drop that charge down. Matter of fact, let them come work for us. I even know how to do more mechanic work. Let them come work for us, bro. And not just saying as the force of being on informers and none of that shit there, but just, you know, who was to say, y'all been starting a whole new program just off of this one person change, you helping this one person change his life. Who was to say y'all won't get a cutback or a government check for that?
who's to say they won't start another branch of the task force or the police force or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all helping people out, or program for the inmates or parolees or however you feel to help with the dogs or whatever. Let me ask you something, on the real, okay? What if your wife
I'm telling nothing.
was working, no, I'm not telling her nothing, I'm talking about what if your wife was working in a business and somebody come in there and pointed a gun in her face and told her to give it up.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What do you think would go through her mind right now?
First thing I'll do is mind.
She might be thinking, I might die, or something's gonna happen, bad happen to me.
The first thing I'll do her mind is her son.
Yes.
It is me.
Wouldn't that go through your mind? If somebody did that to you?
Believe it or not, it went through my mind. When shit happens, that goes through my mind. Sitting in this room right now, it's going through my mind.
Okay. So what do you think?
When y'all put on that badge and go out your door every day, they goes through your
Yeah,
mind.
but what do you think goes to the mind of the people who were sitting in these businesses? Somebody goes in and puts a gun in, and they're just sitting there working, trying to take care of the kids like you're doing. You know?
Right.
They ain't never done nothing to you personally, right?
And you can't say it's the case of the wrong place, wrong time.
No, they just being there, doing their thing like they're
It's
supposed
where
to
it's
be.
supposed to be.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel for these people? I mean,
Bro, I didn't really think of it.
because everybody I talked to, right, that went through that told me that they felt like the guy wasn't really being that threatening to them. They felt like, they told them to cooperate, but they didn't feel like that guy was going to hurt
I
them.
don't know about none of that. All I know is about what happened here. I don't know nothing about no other case but us.
Tell us about that case tonight, then. Tell us what happened, because we know how it happened.
That's what I'm saying.
I can tell you what happened, but then it's going to be like nothing.
Let's just clear here. You have no intention of hurting nobody, right?
If I was going to hurt somebody, but I'm thinking the police, the average person who commits a crime,
Yeah.
it always ends up in what? Either a standoff, which I've been having around them lately. Somebody getting hurt, which I'm out of them going lately.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not trying to shoot anybody. I damn sure don't trying to shoot me, man.
Well, I get that. So, I mean, were those people right thinking that you weren't going to hurt them?
I know people. I would never hurt
The
them.
women, just like their wives, sitting in there working, doing their job.
It was a man tonight.
Come on, I'm doing that.
Bro, I'm trying to be real with
I
you.
know, but you really just try to
But you listen to me.
the women and you know for
There is, but it's the truth. There is human beings working in there, and even if you don't mean for something to happen, accidents can still happen, right? A gun could accidentally go off. Any gun. If it's pointing in a direction somebody's in, it could hurt them or kill them. Okay? So these people were in some kind of risk.
You're just speaking in general, right?
I'm speaking in general, but I'm asking you, how are you feeling about that?
I was crushed. If you don't know the truth, bro, if I could, and fix it, but if it was even in my heart.
If your heart's crushed, show us that. Because I'm gonna tell you something. That's the kind of story
I can't, bro.
I want to take out of here to the people that's willing to listen to me. Can I
Call Hillary.
Can I call him? I probably could wake him up, but if I can't wake him up,
Okay, fine. Fix him off.
if I can't wake him up, though, you better have a lot to say because I mean, I'm gonna call this man, wake him up, and you're not gonna for nothing. I mean,
It ain't gonna be for nothing, but if I say something, I don't know about committing no murder and none of that shit. I ain't gonna happen. I don't know nothing about it.
we're not talking about murder.
What good is it going to do to call Heather? What do you want us to convey to him?
Don't throw me away, bro.
Then give me something to go to him with that's positive. And the positive thing is your remorse, your cooperation. That's positive. That's promising. That says don't throw this guy away. Other than that, I'm not going to look at it as anything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm stressed the fuck out, man.
I bet you are. I can imagine you are.
And it's just not because it is. But stressed out because it is. I'm stressed out way more other shit, bro. I don't have nowhere to stay.
And that gives you a reason why you did what you did. It gives you a legitimate, honest reason you did what you stressed out, beyond more than we can even imagine.
I'm fucked up. I can't get no fucking job, no fucking where. Fast food place, they asking for background checks. Fucking apartment buildings, they asking for background and credit checks.
That is pretty fucked up how they judge people like that. I agree.
But y'all expect people to get out here.
Not this y'all.
Not you, not you, bro.
I know you're talking to you.
And I'm asking for my own knowledge. I know you have a record and it's hard to get a job, and you know Hiller. Had you ever tried to get your mom to reach out to him and say, is there a program that...
Man, yeah, you speak about a lot of programs, but you know that grant shit that they offer, man, they don't really give you that money, bro.
No, I'm talking about
people keeping that shit.
Sounds like a fucking job.
I'm talking about, is there a program for people who really want to help themselves? Is there a government?
Probation parole, they gonna give you a list of things you might have to know.
And give you what?
A list of jobs that they say, because they hire some people better.
But they don't.
You all right? Hey, ain't sleeping a while, huh? You look tired.
I'm not tired, it's just this is time.
I guess it is.
I've been the advocate. I've been the associated roaster.
You tried. You putting forth effort. You ain't just sitting on your ass. You putting forth effort.
I don't sit on my ass, bro. I didn't cut grass. I done did everything I had to do, bro. There's just not enough, no job out there for nobody, bro. I ain't been Taco Bell, Real Caesars, Burger King, bro. Walk on.
So what were you going to do with the money that you got tonight? I'm sure you were going to do something legitimately honest with it to help your family. I couldn't see any other reason. You say you don't gamble. You don't fool with that dope shit.
Man, you can broadcast me now.
I believe it when you say it. I'm looking at you speaking clear as day. And it's got to be for your family, because the way you talk about your family, I can tell that's a really deep place for you in your heart. I'm sure that's what you were going to use it for. Am I wrong? If I'm right, that's great. You had at least an honest...
All the money I make, any money I make, goes to my family's well-being.
Okay, well, you know I'm not talking about the money that you make.
Did you have some bills that would like due tomorrow, the next day or so? You have some bills due immediately?
I'm talking about what you took tonight. What's in your car right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we got to get through.
Did you have something due tomorrow? Did you have to make a score tonight to pay that bill off?
I have bills to pay. Bills don't never stop.
Well, I know, but some of them are due before the other ones are due. So.
They don't. You're right.
If you are alive and you have breath in your body, bills and that stuff.
Does any of your kids have medical issues that need money for, or anybody in your family?
Well, my son is sick right now. I don't know if he got the flu or what.
Was it something that's draining y'all in particular?
I don't have nothing.
Just life?
Life is draining. If you're not in your position, I'm saying you're in a good position.
Right.
It's just you, that's where you're at in your life.
Right.
But life is draining.
Yeah, ain't right about that. I feel old.
I ain't saying I'm feeling old. I'm just saying life is draining. Period. Every day you wake up, you gotta think about how you're going to how I'm going to eat today. How I'm going to take a bath today. How I'm going to feed my son today. How is my wife going to look at me today. How do I feel like a man today?
Okay.
That's the key right there.
I can understand that part you're talking about.
Wednesday, where I'm supposed to.
Okay,
What's unfucking?
let's talk about what you did today. Let's start, take that first step forward. It's gotta start somewhere. Let it start here with us. Let us go forward with you during this process. You gotta be honest with us, tell us what you did, so we can go to the DA and say, hey, but this dude was remorseful. He admitted to doing this and this and this and this. He's remorseful. He had stress, he has kids, he has no job.
Admitting.
Explain.
Explain, that's a better word. Explain what happened tonight and why you did it. We know why you did it. You told us, because this pressure was just money pressure, basically. You know, feeling like a man. You know, taking care of your family. We know why you did it.
I ain't never going.
No, I don't believe that.
I think you don't.
I think you underestimate
Let me go
yourself.
cry by myself, bro. Let me just go cry by myself. I just want to kiss my son and kiss my brother. Kiss him goodbye, bro.
I think you're thinking the wrong way.
I think you underestimate yourself.
I'm not underestimating me, I'm not underestimating y'all. It's the system I underestimate before I underestimate another man.
But I've seen the system do a lot of things, and I've seen
I've seen the
It's
system.
true, right? I've seen the system do a lot of
I've
things.
seen the system throw away people, and I've seen the
I've
system.
seen the system.
But I've seen the system help people, too.
District attorney and swap people out. You have seen that 1,009 times.
I have seen that, and it usually works better with people who don't cooperate and who do things that make the.
Even if they do, I done seen somebody that did cooperate, bro. And the district attorney.
Even how many guys I've seen get that should have went to prison to Angola for probably most of their life, if not all of their life,
10, 20 years.
and got 10 years.
Exactly. That's a long time. You know how long?
I know it is. You know how long a long time a lifetime is?
Yeah, but what if I told you I done did 10 years flat already?
And here you are sitting here. And here you was tonight driving around in a car.
Yeah.
Would you have thought that 10 years ago?
Yeah,
What-
fast life can change.
But would you have thought that 10 years ago?
Nobody thinks that.
Exactly.
The future can't be written.
Exactly. When you went to prison, or whatever, 10 years ago, do you think you'd be out again?
Hell, well, yeah, because I hadn't already accepted the time. And I had
But what if you wouldn't have? Well, what if you wouldn't have? You know?
It wouldn't have, because if they give you this, not you taking it,
Yeah.
this is yours. That ring is yours. Your wife gave you that. You didn't have to take it. It's yours. She give it to you.
It basically is what it is.
I can't argue with the people, but you know you ain't got no win. Look at me, man.
I'm hearing you. I mean, but let me tell you something. I have had several DAs come to me about people.
Well, more than I mean,
And let me tell you, like I said, the guy I thought should have done pretty much a lifetime in prison, he didn't end up doing that. And at the end of the day, the DA asked me, did he cooperate? I can't lie. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's what we needed to do.
so what you say he didn't even do it, so you say you told him that he cooperated. Okay,
Then that takes it out of my hands. It's out of my hands from the start. Because for me to be able to control your whole destiny, how is that fair? How does that give you any chance at all? It doesn't. I can't be the one sitting here and give you a sentence, right? I can't convict you.
The victims can.
I don't judge you. I don't convict you. I don't sentence you.
No judge.
I just give the information and I give it to the people, and they take it, do whatever they do with it, right? You've been there. You sat that chair. You
Well, the judge don't judge you. It's not the judge that who judges.
The judges finalize it.
That's all they do.
That's all they do.
You need some water? I can use the restroom. You need some water?
I'm not very well. I'm not very well. Yeah, bro. Don't be go to jail for the rest of my life, man. I do not go. I don't care what you say or what you think you can say to me, bro. I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life.
I don't think anybody does.
Not
Okay.
even about anybody else.
But
I'm talking about me, man.
okay, I know you don't want to go to jail. But what I'm telling you is, I don't know any way to avoid you going to jail. Now, staying in jail is a whole different story. I don't know how long that would be.
For a fact,
I can't make a promise to you.
ain't going out, for a fact.
I'm not going to give you a word that I can't keep. Fair enough? I can't give you a word that I can't keep. The only thing I can tell you is, are you going to jail tonight? Yes. I can't get around that. I'm not going to lie to you. Why do I need to lie to you? It does me no good to lie to you. Really don't. Okay? The facts are what they are. The evidence is what it is. Okay? There's no getting around tonight on what happened. No getting around that. It is what it is. And I'm not going to lie to you about that. But we're running out of time. There's no reason we have to interview everybody that we arrest and that we go through.
That's what I'm going to do tonight.
No. So I'm saying, like, any time we go through this, okay? I have to give you your fair opportunity to say what you want to say, if you want to say anything. And that's my job, and it's me being fair. That's what I'm supposed to do. And this time is your time. And if you don't want to use that time, then, man,
I understand all that.
that, you know,
It's just, I don't think you're feeling that, I understand.
what is it that you want me to understand the most? I told you what I can do, what I can't do, right?
You belittle, you never said what you can do for me.
All I can do to you or for you
It's taking my statement, that's
is
it.
I can take your statement.
That's it.
And I can give my honest opinion to the DA of what you did here tonight and what you said. That's all I can do. And look, I don't like it. It limits me.
It's not that you don't like it.
I got to follow news. I don't have a choice. You know, it's what it is. I don't need to play games with you. What's the point of it? That's a waste of time. Right? There's no sense in time to beat around the bush with you.
This shit gonna be on the news and this thing.
Yeah, probably so, man. Well, I'm not going to walk here in front of a bunch of cameras.
You did already.
Where? Well, no, we didn't call them. They listen in on the radios. We don't call them. We ain't did that. We can't control what they come or not. There ain't nobody waiting outside for you out here. I'm not calling nobody. Okay? Well, as far as concerned, you came in here like a man, you can leave here like a man. Know what I'm saying? So, how do you get all that stuff on your shirt?
They threw me on the ground.
Oh, they took you down? Well, you did have guns in the car. As far as they knew, you had a gun. So, they trying to be careful, bro. They got kids to go home to, too, man. You did the right thing by cooperating, man. That was smart. You didn't want to push that situation.
Who wants to be shot? Who wants to be shot?
Well, yeah. If you did, you have no chance, right? If you're alive, at least there's some chance.
You did.
Huh?
You did.
At least you're alive.
Right now, it doesn't even feel good to be alive, man. To be honest.
But you have, but let me ask you this. You're alive. Can you change? Do you have the opportunity?
I just want to change. That's a strong word.
It is a strong word, and it means a lot.
People-
But I'm not talking about just change. I'm not talking about just changing our world.
Why would you use such a strong word?
Because let me tell you
Why
something.
you applying it?
I'm telling you that because I'm not talking about change in the form of this, in a form of physical change. I'm talking about change in your heart, in your belief.
No change in my heart, in my belief.
When's the last time? Okay, good. That's a good thing. But you got to get right with your God, right? You have to get right.
Yeah, I know he's a forgiving Lord. He's a forgiving.
He is, but if you're not here to ask for that forgiveness, then he can't forgive you, right? So you're still alive, you have that chance.
But I'm not.
You're not ready for that judgment day yet. You got some work to do, right?
Everybody was not meant for me to spend the rest of my life in jail, bro. It's not meant for me.
That hasn't been decided yet.
You might not say it has, bro, but you know, and whether I know in your mind that it's been decided. Once the person told me this before you finish this shit.
Now you sound like Clemson going to play LSU in the football game.
Games and night sports.
But you know what I'm talking about. It ain't over till it's over, and that on paper don't mean shit until that's why the game is played, sir.
So people do well, by the way. In this game,
Yeah.
black and white means everything. And you know that.
Well, I don't know about that. I've seen things go different ways
I know
in the
it.
courtroom.
I know
Yeah.
that.
So you've gone up there on certain occasions. I've been up there on a lot of different things. Okay? Every time I've ever had to arrest somebody, I had to go to court and explain myself and why. And I should. I'm not beyond question. I'm not beyond explaining my actions. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what a real man's supposed to do. Explain what he does and why he does it. He has nothing to fear from the truth. That fear is only internal. That's just locked inside. That's all that is. I'm telling you. I learned a lot growing up over my years with my wife and kids. Let me tell you something. I found if I did something my wife don't approve of, it better for me just go ahead and let me tell her. And face it.
Never mind.
And face it.
Never mind.
You don't face, you don't tell her the truth?
I tell the truth.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about anything else. Anything else, like even if it's a little thing that you might get all mad about, you don't want to hear mad.
Yeah, we normally do everything together, bro. It's just I left the house and I shouldn't have left
Yeah?
without her.
She keeps you right. She's your rock.
It's my level. It's just my hey, that's the person I do stuff with. Like when he said I got homeboys, I wasn't hanging no motherfucker about it. I'm hanging nobody but her.
You spend all your time with them.
It's just I shouldn't have fucking left, but we were supposed to take my son to the doctor, man, and I left, man. I wish I told her, come with me, bro.
Where were you going? When you left, where were you intending to go?
We were supposed to be going to the doctor, but she didn't want to come with me. When I left that house, I was just gonna go for a ride.
You was going to go ride and clear your head.
Man, you should have got in the car and we should have just went straight to the doctor, man. I'd have been still at the doctor fucking off.
Let me tell you something. I've sat in here when a lot of people have done robberies. A lot of people. And I've sat in here people have done multiples. I'm talking about 20 robberies, 30 robberies at least. But I'm just telling you a story. Some people it's almost like a rush to some people. They get hooked on it.
That shit is not no rush.
They get hooked on it. That's what they told me.
It's as scary as just as scary.
For them as it is for you. You're just as scared as they are. You know what? I actually believe you. Because, well, I understand people told me that is what I thought. They told me they felt like the person.
How could that be a rush? How could you be high off of that?
Some people do, and they get adrenaline rush off of it. Maybe you don't.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's a natural high.
Ain't nothing natural about it, bro.
I know. But some people, sometimes fear makes people their body releases adrenaline and makes them,
No. You're dumb.
not for you.
But I have the fear of you gotta shut down to me.
Oh, I've had some guys in here that it was more than just the money for them. It was like an addiction.
Man, if I was a man, bro, I could live under a rock. If I didn't have these kids, bro.
You probably wouldn't be trying to do these kind of things to survive if you didn't have family support. And I'm not saying that you are blaming them, for God's sake, no.
I should never blame them because I love them.
Exactly. It's
I
well,
love them.
you just
I
maybe
blame them because I love them.
maybe
Until I die.
maybe you put the love in the wrong way. Okay. You don't ever want what?
I said, I don't want to admit to that, and I don't want to be guilty neither, bro.
Well, I mean, the guilt and innocence, that's not up to me. But I can tell you this much, the evidence is, it's well enough, yeah.
You can let it cook, though.
But, you know, like you said, they may come to you and say,
And that, on that picture, I was parked somewhere. I was just chilling. I didn't plan nothing. I pulled off from them, didn't I?
yeah,
I didn't know they had a camera on that pole.
well,
Whatever pole it was.
you didn't, yeah, it was on the house. But you was by yourself. Nobody was driving for you. Right? That was just you. That was the one I went to, that was last night. That picture you saw.
That was tonight. That was tonight.
Oh, the one on Ghost Young? You talking about the license plate picture?
I ain't never seen no license plate picture.
What picture did he show you? What did it look like? Picture did he show you?
Parked on the side of the home. Something.
Your wife's vehicle? Is that what he showed you? Which one did he show you? Was it black and white? It was? Where all did you go tonight?
I just rolled around and
You just roll around? Was it this video he showed you? And your wife's car backing out in that street? And the reason I know it's your wife's car, because I was going to turn and I'm going to see the dark quarter panel on the side of your vehicle there, and the damage. When you come back through here later, there's a stop sign that's over here, and you run right through it.
Well, well.
In Scotland last night.
That's not my car.
No, that ain't you. That's another car. You done backed in over here. 'Cause you backed up over here. Actually, you pulled it forward, then you back out and turn around, and you're backing in. See, now you're correcting it. So you're backing up, you're going straight up. You just pulled up in this yard, somebody's yard. There was a fence right there. You could go over and back up in that yard. There was all kind of cameras in that area. I watched the whole thing. I spent the whole day today pulling all that stuff. I really love to sit here and go through all this all night and show you everything new, but I'm not going to. Because I'm going to tell you,
I'm not from the action to neither, bro.
I'm just trying to let you know, dude, we have a lot. Okay? And I'm being for real with you. And I am not lying to you about one fucking thing. And I ain't planning on it.
I could I'm facing two. I'm around, right?
Mm-hmm. But just this, facing it. Look it dead in the face. And take it on. Take it on. Explain it. Like I said, you've got to think about not just your life right now, but your soul, which is more precious than the air we breathe right now.
Man, bro, my soul is not precious, man.
It is. It is.
It's not precious.
Dude, it is. We're all. I can't believe I actually forgot St. Michael.
I use it everywhere I go. I was in a hurry to come out
I
here.
know what you're talking about before.
Yeah. Were you Catholic or you Baptist?
I don't have a religion from my own.
If you believe in God,
I believe in that.
you can be a Christian. All you have to do is ask for forgiveness. All you do is let Him in your heart. And I know you've been in services before.
I've been on other services.
Does it not bring you peace when you sit there?
Pedestrians, and I.
But does it not bring you peace when you sit there? And you listen, you feel?
You can't say it's a feeling of aura. It's something you just.
Exactly.
But it's just. Man, they don't trying to say here, bro. It's just that what I'm facing right now is not good.
It's not good. No, it's not. I agree. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not
Then the
good.
light isn't going to know. My life is over.
I don't think your life's over with. I just think your freedom might be over. Your life is not over.
My freedom is over.
But you are alive, and that's.
But I don't want to live in jail, bro.
But you know,
I hug my wife and kiss my wife again.
do you realize all them times by those police precincts, if you would come out that door and a cop would have been right there, you know, he's not going to risk his life. He would have given you a chance, bro. He wouldn't have risked his family being without, you know, you had a gun, he would have shot you. And then what? Then what's going to be explained? Then you wouldn't be allowed to at least talk to your wife and your kids.
Frequently.
Yeah. 2 of them.
With,
The one on Highland Road and the one in Scotlandville.
I know about the one on Scotlandville.
Right across the street, yeah, right there.
So what happened on Highland Road?
2 booths in the Metro Highland right there. Went in and walked through your house.
Yeah, but I didn't do that. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay, well tell me about the one you did have something to do with, so I can believe you. The one last night, I have the video in Scotlandville. And that guy, actually, that's a nice thing to say about you, believe it or not. When he was telling me, he got like, man, I felt like that man was troubled. Not troubled, but troubled. That's what he said. He said, I wouldn't go push him, but he just seemed like he was more afraid than I was. Yeah, I believe you. Like I said, I don't think you want to hurt nobody. I mean, you might scare some people. And maybe they don't know you, and maybe, you know, saying they didn't pick up on that, but I have no idea what the hell that is, actually. Some things are fire sensors and some things are not.
We've been here 20 years, you know, that's my phone.
I don't know if it's fire. I know that's a camera. That's just a stand. There's no camera there, folks. It's just a piece of, see, the thing, it's just a stand. You could put it in there if you wanted to. We can't remove those. Those are to the building. These are for safety, for surveillance. I believe you. You want me to tell that to the people? I know you would, but it may not be possible, but do you want me to tell them? I'll be glad to tell them for you.
But right now, to be honest with you, but my life is just, my life is doing it. If some people killing people,
And all I can do is tell them about your sincerity.
if some people killing people, they're going to be on the call. It ain't even about the company. It's the people who are getting to eat this for someone's home.
Right. Yeah. And how they feel. Yeah. That's true. They may ask those people. Someone will win it. You know, women get scared really easily.
Well, these are men. These are men.
Last night was, I know, 'cause I went out there.
Yeah.
Tonight was a man. I didn't go out to that one. One of the other guys did.
Where the women came from?
Some of the other ones I thought.
I don't know nothing about no women. I know I've seen men.
Men, that's a one story.
Men.
How many men? Tonight and last night? Do you remember what I got last night? What you remember about it? Like he talked to you?
Yeah.
He seemed like a very nice guy. I mean, I got to talk to him for a few minutes, but he seemed...
I don't know, never seen me years.
I know, that's not true. That ain't true. You alive? If you're alive, you have a chance to see your family.
You know, I'm gonna die in jail. I'm always, I'm going to die.
So you don't think you'll see your family if you're in jail? You don't think they'll come see you?
I don't know, see my son and my wife in the world, so if I heard me get that.
It is a hurting feeling, but that's for you. But what if you can tell them? What if you can do something for them?
I can't do nothing.
What if you can tell them and teach them what they don't need to do, teach them how to do
I try to teach them something and I go with them, bro. I mean,
Because all you can do is tell them. You can write to them.
they're not trying to read them. They
Talk to them. And their moms are teaching too. You got to keep her strong.
I can't, because I know my wife's going to leave me, bro.
Don't do that. You're assuming that.
I did my best. I did my best, so, you know what? I did my best. So good. I did my best. I was a man, I did my best. I did what I was supposed to do, bro. I'm sorry, I apologize to you, bro. I did my best, man. I'm a man of my own word, bro.
Okay.
Did my best for my family, bro.
I believe it.
He told me the same way.
Who told you?
You should listen.
Somebody's trying to give some good advice.
He be giving me some good advice.
Yeah.
I can take the shit back on you.
Yeah.
See, we go night, feeling like, they say it was repetitive. But don't think that was just something for us to do. Don't ever think that.
I don't think that was you. Obviously, you're hard. You're a different person than most people I talk to in here.
And told me
You have a whole different perception. You have a different set of feelings than those people I get to talk to in here.
I can't cry and I'm hurting so bad.
And just let it out.
Because I know it's old. I'm in the middle. I don't talk to my mom. I'm talking to my sister. I don't talk to my brother.
Talk to me. What you got to really talk to me?
I know that you're not going to be there, man. It's just not that one.
But I'm not. But
You're a child, bro. You're not really.
But you don't have to feel anything to me.
Hell, I can't.
You're not disappointing me.
I'm not, but I can't feel with you because my life is in your hands. I can't feel with you. I can.
I can't do but so much with your life. It's really, and I know you don't believe me, but it really is in your hands. It's always in your hands. Even if you're in a place you can't leave,
That gave away now, bro.
it's still in your hands. You still have things inside nobody will ever take away from you.
I gave it away now. Yeah.
I don't sense that about you. I sense that you have inner strength and you will be.
You may think I'm strong, bro, but I'm not that strong.
You're passionate. If you're passionate about your family, you can be strong.
Being passionate that way.
It's not a weakness. It's not a weakness.
They died away. Even they can die out. Being passionate for someone, that passion is a feeling. You can only feel so long. The person not there for the feeling with you, but to really have that share that mutual feeling, that feeling dies.
It's not a weakness.
It's like you having a dog.
You can't look at it as a weakness. It's not a weakness. It's not a weakness to feel things. It's not a weakness to feel things.
Say it dies away. It's just like having a dog. The dog passed away. And you stop thinking about that dog eventually.
Yeah.
You got other things to worry about.
That's true. You're right.
They got bills. They got how you gonna eat. They got how you gonna put clothes, where you gonna shower. They got all that to worry about. So you think it's adding more stress to the table, worrying about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just need to go away. I ain't been out 10 years yet. Haven't even been home in 5 years. All that is like a year. There's no way in hell. I'm a 2-time convicted felon, bro. It's gonna be my 3rd convicted felon. There's no way, what you say about me, there's no way, bro.
I don't have that kind of power.
No, you don't, that's what I'm saying, but I always I understood what you were saying.
That's why I'm telling you for real. I've been real with you. I can tell you honestly.
3 strikes you out.
Yeah, I understand that. They don't have to pursue that if they don't want to.
It's not that if they don't have to. It's the law. I read the law too, bro.
Yeah, but if they bill, and I've seen them do this, if they bill you as a habitual, it's called a habitual offender. If they
want to be, it could be 2 times.
If they
You have to substitute so quick, the same charge they pay.
Right.
Think about it.
If they want to bill you, the DA can, but if the DA doesn't want to, they don't have to.
This is what's the trick on me. Right?
Okay.
So what's not gonna be gonna assign the case to someone.
You think he's gonna do that?
I know this, bro. I know this.
You think because he told you, he gave you chances before?
I mean, he never told me he gave a chance for it. He just been talked on brief occasions, but he never really came to the part.
You think he's gonna recognize your name coming through the pipe? Think so?
He don't gonna recognize it. He's gonna be to look at it. He gonna look at it and look at it again. I mean, he still let a name come across his desk.
Oh yeah, he does. But you know what he's busy dealing with nowadays? Killers. Right? Not fellas like you. Killers. He's busy with these people.
That's what I'm saying. He's
got no home in on you.
He's gonna assign my case to someone else, and that's not about him homing in. That's about his assistant homing in on me. They're trying to get their rapport up, man.
Well.
Oh.
I just have to go do a little bit of paperwork.
I'm just gonna do that the way it went, bro.
Oh yeah, but
at the end of the day, what I told you was, I not told you how you.
And I never said it wasn't.
Right. I said how you want to hear.
I sat here and we talked and we listened. And I listened to you. You listened to me. Right? I never said it wasn't gonna go this way. Did I? Did I ever tell you? No, I haven't lied to you about anything. I told you everything. I told you for a way while ago. Yeah, you're going to jail. There's no getting around that. You know that. You're not stupid.
I'm not saying people do get around it, but
some people do be around it, but you try to play games.
no, I'm not saying I didn't see you get around it.
Get around it?
The information they told.
Yeah, but those people weren't facing some of the things that you were facing.
Facing some federal charges and drug charges. Yes, they have. They came home.
Federal drug charges are not armed robbery charges. Armed robberies are considered violent crimes. Whether violent erupts out of it or not, it's the simple fact of threat of violence. You know what I'm saying? If you point, like I told you earlier, you point a gun at somebody, even if you don't pull the trigger, it could go off accidentally. Somebody could. What about this?
The people that have committed a lot. One big thing. no charges.
Why would they do that?
I'm speaking.
I know you're speaking hypothetical, but what I'm saying is, why would they? You know what I'm saying?
They humanize me and they feel. They humanize me and they feel. They understood. They understood.
Well, that's what I got to be able to explain to them. I can't explain that to you.
No, you're not gonna be able to talk to them. Not to them.
No, I don't. But we right to human beings. But if they, if the DA tells me, you know, you didn't come clean on all this stuff, you think they're gonna feel for you?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying. Just think about if somebody doesn't tell you the truth. Well, let's say somebody lies to you. You know they're lying all day long.
Did you lie to you?
No,
I have my life.
no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you, how you would feel if somebody did that to you. Or didn't tell it, like you knew what was going on, but they didn't tell you, right?
Because at the end of the day, all this is on tape.
Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
But you it was recorded the whole time.
I never said it
What
was.
do you know?
Did I? Did you ever ask me what it was recording on?
Yeah, it is.
No, you didn't. You asked them other fellas. You didn't ask me none of that stuff. Did I not tell you I was never going to lie to you and I had a story? Yeah.
What do you was recording to?
Everything we talk about is recorded. It's to protect me. It's to protect you.
I used to incriminate myself to him.
But here's the thing, dude. You don't have to. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be sitting here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I love my wife, bro. I love my kids, bro.
I know you do. You, anybody sitting here with you 5 minutes can tell that.
Even if it wasn't fitting, I'd say the same thing.
It's pouring out of you how you love your family. I can tell how you change when you talk about them.
Why should they be true witness?
I don't know, man.
Let me tell you something. They just sit there until the doctor says so. Believe in that though?
Dude, all you have to do is
I was already going trying to come and get me behind.
You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is just stop. Stop. Right? Stop. Walk away from it. You know?
John's already trying to come get me.
I know.
And I was just looking to see where I stayed.
That's all we have to do. Well, we do pretty thorough investigating.
You ever slept in a prison bed before?
Never have.
You know what it's like to be in prison.
Nope. Well, I take that back. I kind of do, no, I kind of don't. You know what my first job was?
Security officer?
No, I was working in Livingston Parish Jail.
It's not.
I know. But I'm locked in the back for 12 hours with all the other guys. I'm just not locked in the cell with them. But I'm locked back there. And you're right. It ain't the same because I can go home at the end of the day.
It ain't bad at all, bro. It's nothing. Like, yeah. Prison ain't jail.
I know they made out of metal.
All of them. Some of them made out of concrete.
Yeah.
Some of them made out of aluminum.
And you got that little thin ass mattress barely.
You ever sleep on them?
No, but I've seen them. And I can only imagine. How do you sleep on it? Get them jousted, huh?
I do sleep, and you wonder why a man can be so tired. I mean, I'm tired. I am tired.
I imagine
Not in
you
the
are
physical
tired.
sense, though. Not in the physical state.
No, I'm talking about in the mental state. I know what you're saying. Your heart's tired.
I'm not suicidal, but at this moment, bro, I never been suicidal, but April. Now you see why people do what they do.
I can see why you could lose heart. I can understand that.
Like, it was safe.
And night too.
What? Man, I was coming out with you. I was going to be this way. It's going to be everywhere.
No, I can't change your outcome, you know that. You already knew that when you sat down.
Like, the way the people for it, bro.
You know how many cases you looking at?
2.
No. More than that. You know how many.
Like, so I'm looking at this 2.
It's more than 2.
He showed me a piece of paper.
I know you showed
Then
you.
he showed me a piece of paper talking about some ass. I wasn't in my home last year, bro.
No, I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about all since Christmas. And, yeah.
And I haven't did nothing really but that. You know what I did. If you should, you just.
Bro, I know. I've been doing this a long time. What?
It's kid, man.
This one too.
I don't know nothing about none of that other shit, bro. Nobody can tell you that.
Okay, what? Tell me. Your wife's phone.
That's our job.
Okay, y'all's trouble. Yes, you did.
Nothing got the story about, bro.
What's that store you was at tonight? That same store. That store got hit last week, about 10 days ago. And right around the corner on Goshen, that store got hit too, a few minutes later. And that camera that scans license plates on Goshen scanned y'all's vehicle there that night. Just like it did tonight. Pass by it again tonight when we left Foster. Like I said,
I'm not trying to play that fool, bro.
My brother.
That's why I asked you this, though.
Okay. I can tell you what.
I know you, and I ain't gonna play something.
Okay.
Be real with me, man.
I'm being real with you. Straight up.
No, I expect I play cool real much. I was seeing red truck where that truck was parked at. Right enough.
Yeah.
On 2 occasions. Right enough.
Mm-hmm. Did you have your cell phone with you? You didn't? Like you do tonight in your car?
I had my cell phone.
You didn't have any other times? You know that there's records to get.
I know.
And the GPS is yeah. Yeah. We got guys who are pretty cool with that stuff. It's a technology, man.
This is the person, listen,
That's all.
this is the person's cell phone, and everything could be in that area, don't mean I did that.
But hey, it's only one piece of a puzzle, bro.
But they don't mean I did that, though, neither.
It's only one piece of the puzzle.
That don't mean I did that, bro. I know what I did. I know what I did, bro.
Okay. Then be forward and tell me about the ones that you want to tell me about. And when you notice up in the air to guess on.
I ain't taking that charge.
Okay. Then tell me about the ones that you do take responsibility for. We'll start with tonight. Right? You wearing the same jacket and see clear as day. And the gloves. Yep. When they put out the dispatch, I was home, I read the email, said, keep that description. They got that off the phone from the person before he took the unit. So, I believe it. So tell me about that one. What's going on when that happens, man?
I don't know, just a moment.
Tell me about the moment. Put me in the moment. Put me in the moment. Just. I've never done anything like that in my life. Tell me what it's like. Because I don't have an understanding of it. I've never done it. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know what will go through my mind. What goes through yours?
Really explain. You can't explain it. It happens so fast you can't explain it. I can't say you can't have it. You can set up there with a murder and I hate to explain
Right.
how this happens. It doesn't just happen like that.
So just take me through like you telling me a story. Like,
That's just the thing, you know. If you in this one, if you in this
okay, you parked your vehicle.
no, listen.
Okay.
If you in this time frame right here, and then you doing this time frame right here,
No, I'm just looking to see what the time is. What time is it?
it's 10 right here.
10:35.
Oh, we're doing the paperwork.
You just tell me.
What's that?
Like you were saying.
If you in this time frame here, who's to say that you that person in that time frame?
Well, of course you're not the same person. You're not in your right mind. Is that
So
what you
who's to say, how can I tell you step by step how that happened?
But you know you were there.
Hey, you come to the real world after facts,
Right.
and you realize you did something you had no business doing.
Like that money that's in your vehicle. It came from that store. Or was there money in there also? And that's a lot from outside, I could see a lot in there. I don't know exactly how much is in there. There's a lot in there.
I've had money before that. But that's not the hidden out there that they're going to take my shit anyway.
Well, that money, you got some money last night too.
No.
That store that I was at.
I'm not talking about that.
Where'd you have money from?
But I had money from money from the store that, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like I can't, like I say, if you want to trade the bill I already had in my car, everything. I know you can. And I ain't
So tell me how much you had before tonight.
it's $120.
$120
Maybe.
before tonight.
Yeah.
And the rest came from the store.
I can't deal with that, bro. I cannot take it. I can't. 10 years old, 42 years old. My son's going to be.
I sit down and try to add up numbers, but you know,
I'm
starting
going
to
to be 14 years old. It doesn't matter. He's going to be 14.
start adding numbers, you're gonna go crazy. Start adding numbers.
I don't have to. I know what's going on. I'm not being crazy. I'm not being.
I think you call them before it's even happened.
I know it's going to happen. That's the thing. I don't have to second guess this. This is not a guessing game. I know what's going to happen, bro. You've been head of detective since you said one of the no.
Didn't hear it one time. Yeah, I know what's
So
going on.
don't tell me not to second guess it. Don't tell me not to say I'm just because I'm not. You know that.
But you know what? It's not done till it's done. That's all I'm saying.
It's done. It's really done.
There's no other way I can convince you other than that, because I have no control over it. I try to look at things in a positive light,
Nothing to it. This is nowhere near possible.
you know. I get it. That's the way, man.
Yeah, that's working, bro.
Keep going you for now. Keep going you for now. You ain't gotta take it off. It ain't gonna change the fact that you have a wife. No.
Now, one thing ain't gonna, my wife is gone. You don't know mama.
I don't. But
Wife, you don't know her. That's why I don't tell her stuff. You don't know her, bro.
well,
I did the best I could.
I know you did. Look, I'd like to go in there and look over the paperwork and stuff.
It's gonna
At
be
some point,
anyway.
Hmm.
It's all available.
I mean, none of
One been sentenced is 9 o'clock. One been sentenced.
Let me tell you something, I mean, it's never good to be sitting where you're sitting at, ever.
Just go in the paper, scroll in the paper, don't care what paper. You can all know my name. This is what's going on right here, okay?
Impact, go for it.
This is what's going on right now.
2 counts of 1464.3, which is, you know what it is, don't you? Armed robbery with what? Firearm. Okay. 2 counts of illegal possession of a firearm. Is that because you're a convicted felon? Do you believe you're responsible for that? That can be, that may maybe. Either you are or you're not. What do you believe?
This is what could happen.
What could happen?
They can spit out from home. They can some one of these.
Mm-hmm. They can do a lot of stuff, yeah.
So this could equal up to,
Or, mm-hmm.
This is the best case scenario that could ever happen, but it's worst case scenario at the same time.
You gotta look at both ends of it.
We never look at it like this.
$85%.
No.
So, 65%. Oh, you think dropping it down to that? But don't you think, for them to even have a reason to do that, you need to give them a reason? Would you rather write it all down instead of just talk about it? You got some pretty good handwriting, man.
That's what I'm not just scribbling.
Dude, that ain't bad, bro. You graduated from high school, I said. You got intelligence. I don't understand, man.
What's up, bro?
I don't understand how this happened to you. You know what I'm saying? How things look so sideways for you. You're not a stupid person. You know, you must sit there, they can't even formulate sense. That's not you.
I'm like nobody to play this stupid. I'm like nobody to try to find anyone to manipulate my mind.
Have I tried to run a game on you? Honestly, do you think that? You can tell me honestly, I'm not going to get offended. If you think I have, I'm fine.
That's why
I'm not going to get offended. If you think I'm running a game on you, I'll get up and leave, bro. I'll stop talking to you.
that don't exist. We're going to have to eventually go ahead and do it. Me, Oklahoma, we're just super crazy. It's a super crazy anyway. It's just that way it happened. And I can't turn back from it. And if I could repeat all day, I will. Ask for redemption, all day, I will.
But those things that you're talking about happening, you got to give a reason for them to happen.
I don't know nothing about murder, bro. I don't hang around murder, bro.
Maybe it's as simple as clearing up the cases for us.
I've played total for you, bro. I can't clear nothing else.
Clear it up for me then. Throw the two of them up that we're talking about. Tell me exactly what happened, and then that's clearing them up. And that's, at least that gives me something to say, hey, you know what, if you want to work for that goal, that's fine. You can at least have that to tell them. If you want to tell them, hey, I cooperated when they come to me and they said that, I can say, yeah, we talked about 2 cases. Sure did. Now, I don't know what's going to be in their mind and what's in their heart and what they feel like doing, but all I can do is tell them what you did.
Right. And I know something in mind on something in the heart. Oh, he's a criminal. He's a resident of society. Not you away.
But,
You ever been to a trial before? Okay, so,
like 12 of them,
so, what happens at trial?
actually, I don't get to do a whole lot, to tell you the truth. I get
You don't have to just sit in the bleachers. What happens at trial?
I have to testify.
And you
After I testify, I get to sit out in court. And I get to watch the whole thing. I get to watch 12 people
say that he did it.
formulate from what I think. And believe it or not, I had one trial, he found me not guilty.
Ever. How many evidences you got right there, brother?
I got a lot on this one. That other one was kind of iffy. It was what it was. And I told the DA that. But that's a different story. They didn't believe me. They lost the case.
It's my prayer.
Let me put it to you this way. The fact that these other guys haven't come here and come back. Yeah.
I know that all.
Yeah. I just signed on the dotted line for them. So, you know,
Me, never bought them time to do their paperwork.
I've been here waiting on you if you want to work towards those goals on that paper.
I mean, I do, but you got to give me something, man.
But you know I don't have that power. I told you that. If I did, if I wanted to come here and lie to you, and I would make you all kind of promises, and you know,
When you make a pattern of living,
I can't.
I need to guarantee that, man, this is what's going to happen with you. When you do this, this is exactly what's going to
and you know I can't give you that. You're smart, you've been through this process, you know I can't give you that, right?
You can do something, trust me, you can.
The only thing I can do
You're
is
a detective, bro. You're a head detective.
exactly. The only thing I can do is tell the DA that you came honest with us and you cooperated. That's all I can tell them. And then they can watch the video, listen to whatever, and read whatever, and then they can decide for themselves.
They didn't need to do that.
They can decide for themselves that if you really do feel remorse about what happened, and you really do give a shit about what happened, or do you really just I can show you I give a shit? How? How?
Man, I would do anything, bro.
How can you show me?
I would do anything, anything. After cold, that's why
I'm not saying it's fucking cold as shit in here.
but I would, the heat right, they could turn that shit off right now. But I thought they gonna turn it off.
What the? Dude, I do know what they did to this thing.
Mm-hmm. You remember all three?
No. Off, same way. You turn that little knob, which is not attached to it anymore, and it controls the airflow somehow. You know this was an old hospital. That's why it's cold as hell in here. So,
I wish I could just talk to somebody who give me a guarantee, bro. I'd take anything you want to know.
I don't know what kind of guarantee you're looking for.
I'm just not trying to get my life out of the way. That's all I'm trying to ask for.
Dude, I can't. You know I can't.
I think beating around the bush is really frivolous to me.
Oh, this isn't beating around the bush.
I'm just saying it's frivolous to beat around the bush, man.
Then let's get straight to the point.
Being at the point, that's the point of my marriage, bro. I want to get.
Well, look,
I'm not gonna.
in front of God and everybody,
with you.
in front of, listen to me, in front of everybody right here, right now, anybody that might watch this video and might decide what they're going to do with you, okay, straight up, okay, did you rob 2 businesses?
That's what all boys do.
And do you feel bad about what happened? And did you regret it and wish you had never done it?
I wish I had never did. I wish I had never left my motherfucking house today.
Never shot. I mean, see, they're gonna see what you're just telling me. They're gonna go, he's playing games.
I'm not playing no games. You know I'm not playing games.
Okay, then be straightforward, answer me straightforward. Like I'm being straightforward with you. I answer you straightforward. You ask for a guarantee, I tell you straightforward.
You don't have no choice to answer it straightforward because there's nothing you can offer me. You don't have nothing to lose here, bro. That's the real reality of this.
Correct.
You have nothing to lose.
I don't have anything to lose because I've already got what I need. You're the one that needs to lose.
And I lost it already, man.
Really? You just wrote all that down on paper because you don't believe that's possible?
That is not possible, man.
How do you know? Why'd you write it down if you don't think that's possible? You don't think it's possible that things can change when it gets to court? And you don't think that it's possible that your cooperation or your honesty or even you feeling bad, like you told me to tell these people that you were sorry. You don't think that that wouldn't mean anything? You don't think it means anything?
I'm gonna tell you something. I had this happen to me before. I was traumatized
You've been robbed before?
for a long time. I was traumatized.
Okay.
I've been shot before.
You've been shot.
Face.
Okay.
I had feelings. I was traumatized.
How did you feel about the people who did it to you?
They shot at me. Who did it to me? They had a right there with cages and water in the pan of the street.
So you never found out who did that to you?
No, but they were trying to rob me from the car. They took our furniture, and I was so busy, I was young then, so I wasn't even worried about who it was. I was worried about plea.
Survivor. So, but like, did you even feel like upset or mad at the people who did that to you?
What I was upset at this shit.
Exactly. What if these people were to sit in front of you and tell you why they did it? You think now after some life experience you've had now that you might understand what they were thinking?
Yeah, but I ain't even giving that shit. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm so sorry, bro. I was going through something, and I told you, this wasn't meant to happen to you, bro. I'm going through some things. This is not.
How do you know you're going to get that chance?
I'm not gonna have that feeling. I'm not gonna have that feeling saying I should have listened to you that night.
Well, that opportunity is
I
going
should have
to,
listened to you that night. You was right.
well, you know, that opportunity is going to go to the DA.
And that's the person they're trying to do that.
The wife's just sending me a text.
My wife?
No. Why would your wife be texting me? Come on, man. My wife's texting me. Probably wondering when I'm going to come home.
I ain't going home to mine. See what I'm saying? It's bad, huh?
Well, you know, like I said, dude, I asked you straightforward.
We talked about it, man.
We did talk about it a lot, and look, I've been more than
Talking
fair.
about some sensible shit, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm scared for my life, man. I hope that you can understand that, bro.
No, I do understand that. That's why I'm sitting here.
I'm scared for my motherfucking life, bro. I know everybody else is scared for that too, and at the end of the day, we are all scared sometimes in some form, in some way. Even you might be scared when you get in your car and you're choking.
Maybe so.
I accident. Somebody running red light, a pedestrian.
But you know what? I want to go from here and be able to go home with a clear conscience that I was fair to you.
You've been fair all night, bro.
And I talk to you, and I let you talk to me, right?
You've been fair with me, bro.
And what I'm doing is my job through the evidence that I have.
Your case is strong, your case is still tight. You got nothing to worry about, bro.
And I'm not worried about the case. The case don't mean anything to me.
But that's how y'all get paid.
I get paid by the hour, not by the case.
I'm not saying about the case, but I'm saying working the case.
All I care about is the fact that tomorrow, somebody going to work at one of those cell phone
And you don't
stores,
have nothing to worry about.
they're not going to have somebody come there and point that out.
Exactly. That person who
And it
is strong, they put away. You did your job.
you know, I just stopped the person. It ain't that I pulled him away, I stopped him. I wish I didn't have to stop him.
You didn't have to stop.
But you have like your life in your hands. That don't mean you can stop yourself. You know? I know you needed things and your friend did things, but you could stop yourself.
Oh, I'm miserable as hell, man.
I know it is. And before you leave here, though, we're going to have that jacket, though. Because it was in the robbery. It's evidence. Right? Well, we'll wait till you leave. I'm going to want to take it off of now that you freeze. Okay? You need the jacket to stay warm right now.
It's president, this mouth I use today.
You know, we have the gloves and everything you took out of your pockets out there at the truck. And all the stuff that's in the truck.
That's what it is.
Man, you have a lot of clothes in that truck.
No, that's the work.
On the work boot, I saw the work boots and shit.
Yeah.
You see all that stacked up in the back. Is there a rifle in the case? Or is it a Cincy case?
Yeah.
Cincy case? On the right corner? Is it yours?
Yeah. I know what they're doing.
It's just in there.
It's time for a lot of reasons.
Okay. Alright,
Well,
well,
that's what I'm facing, bro.
dude, I'm not trying to add another charge. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to be careful for when we're going through it, dude. That's all.
I mean,
I don't want to accidentally set off a gun. Okay.
nothing for themselves.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure that, because it looks like it's the case, but I'm assuming there's a rifle in there. I don't start fooling with it and then something go off.
So you going to rest the truck?
I'll be one person probably, yeah. Yeah.
Man, don't you know I was living out of my truck?
You weren't living with your wife on the porch?
Man, that's not really. That's a family home.
Oh, it's her family home.
It's a family home.
I see.
I don't have anything, bro. I don't have nothing.
You wouldn't stay in a hotel or something?
I don't have nothing.
If you got all that money, you could go sit in a hotel or something like that.
You still using the picture.
I know you didn't have a home. I'm talking about a place to get off the street somewhere.
Bro, I ain't stayed at the same residence hall before. Bro, I don't have nothing, bro. My family don't mess with me. Her family don't even like me, bro.
So, I mean, you really run out of options.
I don't have anything, but I don't want to be incarcerated. I want to. They don't have no programs like this for nobody. But you know how many moms, how many things, how many homeless
Oh,
people?
I know. And it's not getting better out here.
All right, man.
I see that.
They not trying to make no change, but they steady.
But the people we elect don't listen to us. You know that. We try to tell them. They don't listen to us.
The council? The council, city council?
Yeah, the freaking the people that run this country, the people that run this state, they don't listen to us, and we need things to help our society. We're the ones that see it. We're some of the lowest paid people who work for the government, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Man, I'm homeless, man. Homeless, bro. I have mental issues, I'm homeless, bro. You don't know what things going through my mind right now, man. I'm not thinking of hurting nobody, but it's just, I'm hurting now.
But that's what pushed you to do what you had to do. Right?
Being in that state of frame, bro, in that situation, pushes through a battle things, bro. I can't really categorize nobody who's in my situation. They can push a person to murder. They can push a person to robbery.
I don't think it pushed you to murder.
I'm just throwing out the instance. You can push a person to murder, robbery, you can push a person to rape. But they out here and they not thinking straight. And that's the only thing they got done.
So, did this push you to do 2 robberies? That's as simple as it is.
I don't want to sleep in no prison bed, though, god damn. I don't want to sleep in no prison bed, man. I want to wait. I want to see my son in the morning, man. I want to see him crawl around. I want to see him run around. I want to see him have a daddy go give me some juice. Even if we ain't got it. Man, I had all my son sleeping in the truck. I know you see the blanket. I know you see the pillows in there.
I saw things in there, but I didn't go through it good, but I just looked through the window. I want to see so many things.
all my tools in there.
Yeah, and there's tools, but there's things in there that are used in those robberies too.
No, but nothing else. It was not in my toolbox.
No, not in the toolbox.
Not in my tools.
Weapon. Bandanas. Scars.
No, he was bandanas in the car.
Nothing in the car.
There's no bandanas in the car.
Not the black bandana you used last night.
There's no bandanas in the car.
What about your house? What's supposed?
No, but I got a house full of women. So there's no bandanas in the car. No bandana was used in the robbery.
No bandanas used in the robbery.
No. That's my word.
Okay. What was that camouflage mask thing? What was that?
I don't know what I said. Camouflage mask.
Yeah. Which is unique. I mean, it is different.
You could search anything, you'll find no camouflage mask.
No camouflage mask in there?
No.
Okay.
You could search any way you want.
A pair of bands?
You could search any way you want.
You don't have a pair of bands?
No, I don't. But they got a pair in that truck. That's for my wife. And you know, like that shit she wears. So
We'll go on.
in that plane.
The black?
They got plenty of bands around this world, so
Yeah, I understand.
can't say that I didn't know.
No, but they don't have plenty of things that you were found with tonight, right after the robbery.
They don't.
I mean, I wish I could say that they did, but they
I
don't.
wish I could say the same.
It is what it is.
But I have a second that's full of work homes.
Okay,
I have my tools in that truck.
okay.
I have a blanket and some pillows. A pillow and some blankets in that truck.
Is there any other gun besides the rifle in the truck?
Yeah.
What?
There was 2 blankets in the truck.
Is there one that has a flashlight on it?
Bro, come on, do that, bro. Don't do that. I just asked you not to do that to me.
I do that. I'm asking you a question.
Come on.
I'm listening.
You trying to... I didn't get on talking to you. Just trying to talk to you. Don't do that. Talk. We've been sitting here for what? Even though you asking me specific questions, and you know what's in that truck for yourself. For yourself.
I know what's in the truck. Okay, I know we're gonna find that. I just want to see if you're gonna show everybody that you're gonna be honest about it. That's all. That just shows you cooperating with me. Then it just shows you being honest, and that just shows, hey, look, it is what it is. I did what I had to do. So, I mean, those things we use.
Might be some fucked up things in my life, bro.
I don't even know about those, actually.
It's not nothing bad, though. When I say fucked up, I mean bad decisions.
Okay. I can imagine. Everybody does, right?
Yeah, I don't mind working, though.
No, I believe you do. I do believe you like to work. I do believe that you have skills. And I do believe what you say about it's hard to find a job because of your background, your history.
Can't get a place to stay.
Yeah.
I can't get a place to stay, bro.
Because people look at that and
Not even a rent house.
that's what I'm saying. They look at that and they don't trust you because of it. Right?
They checking your credit. I don't even have credit. Credit along with that doesn't go good together. The credit along with what I just got out of jail for doesn't go
It pretty much puts you in a no-win situation.
I've been in a no-win situation. The first situation, don't think I'm trying to use this on you. The first no-win situation I was been in because I'm black. Don't say nothing. I'm black. That's the first strike against me, bro, because I'm already categorized. I'm not saying that you don't like people, because I know if it was in a situation, you probably wouldn't invite me to go home at least for a day, feed me, then why don't you go break these leaves? I know you would. But don't sit here and do that to me, bro.
I'm not going to do anything to you. what you're classified as on a piece of paper don't mean
I
anything.
think that's in real life too, you know, just
I know that.
on this paper.
People's races and their beliefs and and what they look like, I don't know, that does nothing for me. But what people do, their actions, their heart, their feelings, that's what matters to me. A lot of times, it's more or less when I'm dealing with their actions.
Let me ask you this.
And our deal is reaction to other people's actions.
Right, reaction causes the action.
Well,
Like you don't think,
or consequences for,
a good action. Like my situation, bro. Put yourself in my shoes.
or responding to what you put through. Maybe you're responding to what you're dealing with.
Put yourself in my shoes.
And honestly, it's hard for me too, because I've never been in that
No,
position.
it's just your scenario.
Okay.
Think like me.
Okay.
That's your job to think.
All right.
To get inside of a criminal mind, that's your job.
I could try, but that don't mean I'm going to.
Okay.
But I will put myself in your shoes.
You know, nothing for your, you know that that's spouse or nothing. Two little boys don't have nothing for them. You feel the post, you're walking sometimes, and sometimes the truck ain't running, you don't want to shit, so they're trying to get it together.
Yeah.
You're applying yourself though. At the same time, you may get nowhere, but every apply as you take is 10 steps. Every denial you get is 20 steps back. When you can't provide, what you gonna do, bro? How does that make you feel?
I mean, you take what you gotta take, get what you gotta get.
How you gonna get it though? How you gonna take it to that? What are you taking?
Whatever you need.
Where are you taking it from? How do you get it?
People that have it.
Who has it?
Anybody.
Nobody. You answer questions for me. You answer my own questions.
No, I'm
And
just
then
saying.
take what you gotta take.
I'm just trying to think, if I was out there on the street,
You said take what you gotta take.
yeah,
And I asked you, what you gonna get?
you gotta survive. You take whatever you gotta find, where you can find.
And that's your opinion.
If I was in your shoes where I felt like I didn't have any other choice, then yeah, but I've never been any part of my life where I've had to even think about that. So I can't give you an honest answer.
It's like it's different, bro.
It's just, I've had a different life.
Your very life was much different.
Very true, but that's what makes us unique. We have our own differences. But we can agree on things.
We can agree on that. We can disagree on that too.
Sure. We can have sit here and have a conversation like two grown men.
I'm not. Just trust, bro. My wife doesn't have anything to do.
We can get the vehicle back to her. That's not a problem. We get done searching it, we're gonna release it back to her.
That's our only means of transportation.
She'll get it back. It's hers. I mean, y'all's, but it's in her name. It doesn't matter. She can get it back. We don't want it.
She might pay for it, give it up. She got no money, bro.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't deal with that part of it. Excuse me.
That's another thing. What if you have the money to pay for it, bro? Then what?
What about her people? They have no help for her?
Ain't nobody help us. I just told you that.
But they help her.
No, don't nobody help us.
They don't help you.
Us. You know why they don't help us? Because they don't want to see our women. They don't want to see my wife happy, bro. We've been struggling, bro. I'm going to just get to stay there as cousin. You know why I be showering it, bro? Why I have to shower it and eat sometimes, bro? I sleep in the fucking truck every night. I have to go up to the same restaurant parlor to eat sometimes. I have to go to the same restaurant parlor, wash clothes, take a bath.
I understand. Then,
You know what time it is? It's cold, but the shelters are full.
yep. They are. But, you know,
The jails are full.
shells are full too, yeah.
Ain't nobody.
And with Christmas time coming around, like it was,
They ain't not going over for Christmas. And they look like they trying to clear the books on me.
I know, you wanted to do for your family.
But it looks like they trying to clear the books on me.
there was 3 robberies right there on Highland Road before Christmas. Well, 2 of them were on Highland Road and 1 on Florida.
Florida.
But both in Palmer. Right there by that drop-in place for the homeless when they get their mail. Backs up to it.
I know nobody's place like that, and the homeless place on
Or it used to be right there, the drop, they used to call it the drop-in place, where they dropped in and get a shower, get mail, right there at 26th in Florida.
The homeless shelter is on Prevention Street.
Yeah, they used to have another place over on Florida, maybe it closed years ago.
It's on Prevention 14th Street to be
You
exact.
know where Pelican Falls is?
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm here.
That booth's right there. That shopping center. That one.
Those are what they're trying to do is, the restriction they got, if they just don't get it to me.
Well, we just can give it to you. You can't just give things to people. You know how that works. You can't just give it to you.
They can just give it to you, bro.
We gotta prove a case, and, I mean,
You know how I know they just give it to me? Let me tell you something.
let me guess,
15 years.
you've had something given to you.
I keep telling you the same thing. You keep telling what they can't do, and I'm telling you what they can do.
And wait, let me ask you this, they offered you a deal and you pled to it, right? To avoid going to trial.
But in order to get that deal, you know what I have to do? Get that deal?
Did you tell them that to do it?
Man, no, I had to tell them yes, because I had to get the deal. That's how you get the deal. You have to say yes to get the deal.
Well, that means you're admitting to it.
Exactly. If I had took the trial deal and I lost the deal, I would have been asked out. Both ends. You don't understand? Both ends I'd have been asked out.
What do you think might happen here?
I'm still asked out. That's why I'm telling you, bro. It's over.
Do you remember how many?
Yeah, I remember. I remember a lot.
Do you care?
Man, bro.
I'm serious, do you care?
I got a hard chair, bro. I got feelings too, bro.
That's what I'm asking. Do you care?
Yeah, man. I care about my well-being. I care about my life. I care about others.
Okay.
I would never wish nothing bad on you, man. I don't care if you're a cop or not, bro. I don't have that. I'm holding it against you.
I believe you. I believe you.
I didn't try to do nothing with people. I didn't cuss them people. I didn't do a damn. I didn't do none of that, bro.
I know you didn't cuss anybody. Nobody ever said you did.
Nothing. So why, if I didn't care for y'all?
Nobody ever said, none of those victims of any of those robberies ever said that you cussed them.
Cops.
I'm not talking about the cops. I know about the cops. I know about when they arrested you a while ago. I'm talking about the people in these businesses.
I never cussed them, man. Never cussed them. Nothing. It's not for me, bro.
But you did go in there with a gun, and you did tell him to open registers. And he did. So, and then you put your hands in them, and you took what you took. I mean, we know getting around it, and it is what it is.
I need to talk to my wife. If I talk to my wife, bro, that's what we're doing on her, bro.
I don't know if I can make that happen, dude. I don't know.
She need to care about.
Why would I need to do that? I'll think about it. See what I can do.
Bro.
But I can't promise you anything. I can't promise you anything in exchange for anything. That's the whole deal.
I understand that.
That's the whole deal, dude.
Do that, bro. Don't think about it. Just do it, bro. I ain't actually make no promises, bro. I ain't actually make no promises, sorry.
I'm not gonna put something out there.
I ain't actually make no promises, sorry. I did not actually make no promises, sorry.
What's your wife's cell phone number?
225
Mm-hmm.
892
Mm-hmm.
8323.
8323?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is she right now? You said she might have went to the hospital or the doctor?
I don't know if she did or not, because I had the truck girl.
Is your 4-year-old sick?
2.
2-year-old?
Yeah.
Said maybe flu? Have you had fever?
Well, last night, everyone.
There's a bug going around.
It's burning on the pipe.
Alright, I'm about to walk out of here, dude. I don't know if I'm coming back.
Wait. So, how many talking to you not gonna do that? You gonna make
I don't know yet, okay?
do that?
I'm not doing nothing,
Don't do that, bro.
okay? Just listen to me for a second.
I know you're not gonna do that. Everybody who got my big never came back, bro.
Oh, somebody's gotta come back. Because we gotta finish what we gotta do tonight. I've spent a lot of time in here with
You
you,
did, and I understand, and I appreciate that.
and I've given you more than enough opportunities to even
admit my guilt.
not just admit your guilt, tell everybody your side of the story. And maybe some people, the guilt thing is not a question here, okay?
And
I can prove your guilt without you saying a damn thing. That's not why I came in here. If you want to tell people why you think might give somebody some understanding as to why, like you put me through it a while ago, put me in your shoes, and did I not say, well, I guess if I was at that extreme, I would do something like that. This was your chance to explain that.
I know what you're telling me. I know what you're about to say.
Okay? So that's what I'm saying. That's the reason I came in here.
I know what you're telling me. I know what your summarization was something else too. I know what you're about to say.
Well, no, I'm done saying it. I'm saying everything I'm gonna
I
say.
don't want it to be like that, though, son.
I can't sit here and lie with you.
I know, can I talk to my wife first? Please, talk to my wife. Can I just hear her voice again? Can I tell her goodbye?
I mean, do you want to let her know what's going on now?
I just want to hear her voice.
Because that's the first thing she's gonna ask. Why is this cop calling me? I mean, think about it. Or do you want to be the first person to call her?
That's why I want to call her. Just let me tell her goodbye, bro.
I mean, she's gonna ask plenty of questions you ain't gonna have answers to. You want me to answer it? I can't.
I'm telling her this right now.
I don't want to lie to the woman. I don't want to sit there and lie to somebody that don't deserve to be lied to, right? Does she deserve to be lied to? No.
Prepare her to go.
She's not going to sit there and lie to your wife.
I'm telling her I don't know.
That's not the truth. That's a way of getting around it. Right?
It's not right either.
If you're not telling the truth, then there's only one thing that you're not doing. You're not being honest with yourself, and not the person that... What has she done to deserve that?
She did nothing but be good.
Exactly.
I mean, doing it, I told her sometimes, every Tuesday woman.
Yeah.
And I'm about to move my wife to stupidity.
I mean, but the worst thing you can be is, if there's anything left that you can do, is just be honest with her.
I'm not telling her nothing.
You know? As long as you can't be honest with her, then guess what? She will continue to guess that you could never be what she wants you to be.
Everything she wants me to be wrong.
But if you can't be honest with her, how can she expect that?
Sometimes you can't be honest.
I guess.
There's some hearing some things you supposed to say.
Is there anything else we need to discuss before I leave?
I'm sorry I wasted my life.
Man, I'm sorry you did too. I really wish it wouldn't be you sitting here. You know?
You want to talking about.
I don't like to be control of our lives. It's just a waste. You know?
But once you leave, I'm going to see you again, and I'm not going to talk to you.
Oh, that's not true. You was probably seeing me again. I don't know about talking to my wife now. I'm not thinking really hard about that because I'm telling you. If I call her now, they put her through this, what's that gonna do?
I just wait to change the map. I didn't just get over. I didn't tell them up and bro. That was your brand. It would change the map, bro.
Yeah.
Well, let me think about that. Driver into
It's just tight, something, won't need water or anything.
But can you please send me that?
I'll try. That's broke. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I may have to check with somebody that has control.
You can put the little holding down right there and turn it. It's not. That's where.
Oh, no, it won't work. That's why it's sitting there. I think it broke off.
Bad right there. Where it broke off at.
No, that's where it goes. Wait. Shit, the thing's on 80. The thing's just broke. I understand that, man, but I mean, what am I
The end of my leg, bro. End of my leg. That's all I got. I don't have nobody, bro. I don't have a mom. I don't talk to nobody. My family, bro. My wife, bro. That's all I got. That's all I have left to hold on to that. They didn't have nothing left to hold on to.
Yeah, well, hang on, let me see what they're talking about or what.
Well, what's up, man? The tree all right?
Like that, bro. I'm just hurting, man.
I know you are. I know you are. It's cold in there, huh? Whoops, hold on. Oh, sleep.
You never came back, bro.
What's that?
You never came back.
What you mean? I've been here the whole time.
You never came in here.
Buddy, you need to, here's the thing. I understand, look, you've been through this game before, I totally understand that. You know you're in a lot of trouble, and you're trying to keep yourself out of more trouble, and I totally understand that, but I'm gonna tell you where you're at right now. You're at a point right now where you got kids, right? You got kids, all right. If your kids were old enough, or when you were a kid, and you did something dumb, and your mom asked you about it, and you lied to her, or you told her the truth, when did you get any kind of grace? When you told her the truth, right? You're at a point right now, man, they don't need you to talk. Okay? That's a fact. If you want to help yourself out, the best chance you have of getting any kind of grace from the court is showing some remorse. Showing some remorse and tell them what you did. Tell them what you did. Put your side of the story out there. The only chance you got right now of any kind of grace whatsoever is showing these guys that you're going to cooperate and that you're going to own up to what you did. That's it. Do you understand that? And that's hard, because this is some major shit. You know that, I know that, everybody knows that. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're not doing yourself any favors
by playing this game.
You mind it?
It's good, it's good. You good, it doesn't matter. It's broke. But that's the only chance you got right now, okay? And this is your opportunity to do that tonight, okay? Just think about it. They're gonna come back in here. We're gonna get you out of here as quick as we can. What's that?
My wife from the last week.
Yeah, before we leave, we'll let you call. I already told you that. Now, you know your wife showed up out there.
Oh, well.
Your wife showed up on the scene out there.
Yeah, she did. She left.
Yeah, well, she couldn't stay. We couldn't let her stay there. But I told her we were gonna let you call her. Okay? You know the number off the top of your head? Okay. All right, look, man, when they come back in here, you need to...
What can you tell me? How many online robberies in my agent?
I'm not gonna give you the exact number. It's multiple. I'm not gonna give you the exact number. No, it's more than that. It's a lot more than that. And listen, there's another chip that you have in this game too. Because you weren't by yourself all the time.
I never was with nobody else.
Nobody was there with you.
I never did nothing with nobody.
You just went by yourself every time.
I went by myself this time. I never had no phone problem. I don't know nobody else. I don't hang with
You went by yourself this time, buddy. Listen.
No, I'm telling you this. I don't hang with nobody, bro.
Okay, all right. Man, like I said, the biggest chance that you have of helping yourself out.
Because they got a lot of people that profiles my size also, but I don't do it.
Yeah, but these ain't that. This is on robbery. This is on robbery division, man. We know there's a whole lot of people out there robbing, and we ain't trying to put them all on you.
Yeah, but you said I'm with
But we got multiple. Well, I mean, my assumption is you didn't do it by yourself every time. Nobody else ever came with you? Man, the ball is in your court. Everything that these guys need right now, they got.
The ball not in my court.
The ball is in your court because the only chance you have right now is coming to Jesus.
Yeah, but you...
Wait a minute, this is what I mean by coming to Jesus. It's showing that you have some remorse. Yep, I screwed up. This is what I did. Tell these guys what they need to know. That way, whenever this does go to court, you're the guy that owned up to what you did, was remorseful for what you did, and these guys, when the DA's office talks to them, they'll say, hey man, he was cooperative, he screwed up, we're not looking for you to nail him, to throw the book at him, to put him away for the rest of his life. You're going to have to go for some time. You've got to know that. You ain't going to just walk out of here. Now, we don't know what the deal could be. We don't know what the deal could be. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, and this is God's honest truth. If you're honest with these guys, I do not care what the DA's office works out with you. Do you understand that?
If I'm honest with you guys, like, y'all agents show your opinion matters. Y'all opinion matters.
That's exactly right. So when the DA's office comes to me and says, hey, we're thinking about offering him this, what do you think about this? Buddy, that's fine with me.
Who's the head? The guy in the red?
Who's the head of what?
The head of this division. The guy that was in
the guy that was in there talking to you before, he's a sergeant. I'm a lieutenant. I was in here with them for a long time. Yeah, I'm a lieutenant, yeah. But I'm not the lieutenant on robbery. We don't make deals. We're not allowed to make deals. I can't tell you, hey bro, look, if you do this, that, or the other, this isn't narcotics. Did you ever work for narcotics? Were you ever CI?
No, I've never been CI.
Okay. Well, so in narcotics is a little bit different. Whenever I work dope, if I would have caught you with some dope, we could work something out right there. Like you were trying to do on saying, that's what I thought maybe you'd done before. This is totally different, okay?
I never ever did that before in my life.
Okay.
I help myself the opposite.
And I understand that, but that...
But he was asking me something about, I don't know if he been asking things, like, yeah, I don't do nothing about the murders. I don't be around them people like that.
Okay, I ain't worried about all that.
If I did,
the biggest
chance, help myself, I would have told
the only chance, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm being honest with you, and then it's up to you. The only chance you have of helping yourself out right now is being honest, showing that you have some remorse, so that when the DA's office comes and talks to us and says, what's up with this guy, we can say, yeah, he did this, that, and that, but he came in and he showed remorse, and whatever deal y'all work out with him, we don't mind. Okay, because there's a lot of times they'll come to us and they'll say, hey, look, we're thinking about offering this guy such and such. Hey man, no, that dude don't ever need to be back on the street again. You see what I'm saying? You didn't hurt nobody? Listen, you didn't hurt anybody? You did what you did, and that's over with. You didn't give us no problems. You didn't try and run from us. You didn't try and fight us. You surrendered like you were supposed to. Everything went good as far as taking you into custody. We got nothing against you, okay?
That's like they did.
Do I now?
Every time they did, because,
What, you talking about when we took you down?
I mean, that's a given, that's
Big guy. We don't know you from Adam. I ain't never met you a day in my life. All I know is that we're taking you down behind an armed robbery. That's it. You gotta realize not everybody goes peacefully.
That's another thing, bro. If there was any other individual, bro, it would have been a whole bunch of mess out there. It could have been.
Absolutely. And buddy, I give you props on that.
Scenarios, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm with you. I give you props on that. I've been involved in those scenarios. Those scenarios are not fun. Okay?
See what her head is.
We're gonna let you talk to her. I already promised you that.
As I told my wife, I could decide my decision from there, bro.
Well, you can have to decide your decision. Look, you can have to decide your decision before that. I'm gonna let you talk to her, regardless, one way or the other. Before you leave here, you're gonna talk to your wife. All right?
All you just gonna do is tell her I love her.
You're gonna be able to.
Raise that son, hey, bro.
You're gonna be able to do that.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna be able to do that. But let me ask you this.
I'm crying on the inside.
Okay, let me ask you this. What brought you to this point in life? What you been arrested for in the past? What you been arrested for in the past? I haven't looked into your history, I don't know. Like what? For armed robbery? When was that? How long ago?
15 years ago.
15 years ago? So when you were a youngster? Where did you grow up? In Baton Rouge? Where at? What part of Baton Rouge? Where?
Easy Town.
In Easy Town? Okay. So you got into some trouble when you were younger. What about since then?
Right here, there's a problem. Everybody was a problem.
Domestic stuff?
But she just told me that to get me away from the house, and I left for it. It wasn't what it was. She had taken it, and I knew we had it.
Okay, so you had some domestic charges
They
for
didn't
you.
want to drop the charges, so we did this together as a joint decision. I had to type out the something to come home to be with my family.
Okay.
I missed my son's birthday. Okay, we're struggling because we don't have nowhere to stay. We barely got a car, barely eat.
And I'm gonna tell you, working on a robbery.
We sleep in the car. I have to take her bath at the shelter. I eat at the shelter.
Whose house is on West Pole?
That's her great grandmother's house, but I can't stay there because there's a family home. The family, the only reason she stays there is because of my son. Other than that, they would probably have other, you know.
Okay.
They don't want me staying there because I'm a man. I'm married to your daughter, so what you doing staying here with her? You know what I'm saying? This is a house for women, so why would a man, let alone her to be in that house? You can't provide, you're a man, you're supposed to be able to get it out on your own.
Okay, so have you ever had a job?
I just got a job today, bro.
Okay, where'd you work before today?
Temp service, and that was no money, though.
What temp service did you work for?
I work for Express, Pros, and I work for People Raising.
Where would they send you? What was your thing?
I was just at Bay Installation, making installation. I don't know if you remember Bay Installation.
What do they do?
Make installation.
Make insulation? Oh, Bay Insulation. I thought you said installation. All right. So where else? Where other places you worked at?
I can do carpentry. I can weld. I can play. I can drive forklift.
Well, I'm not talking about what you can do. I'm talking about where you had an actual job. You got a paycheck. What's your temp service? Where else did they send you?
They send me all over. This is why I used to work at the cup factory on North Miami.
At where?
It was basically cups, like solo cups.
Okay. All right. So how long did you work for the temp service?
I don't know, it's just when they have a little temporary job, they're saying on job, maybe for 12 hours.
So why just a temp service? Why didn't you never get something permanent?
It's hard, bro. It's hard, bro.
Okay, but at some point in time, you decided you needed to go get easy money, right? Right? I mean, that's why you're here. Right? Okay, so you decided to go get easy money. Why in the hell, man, why not sell dope or something? Why not do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, why would you go out and start committing on robbery? That's like jumping feet first in the fire. Why did you think that you could do that and get away with it?
No one.
Where'd you get that gun from? How many guns are in the car? We didn't search the car yet.
You said search it.
It's locked down. It's locked down. They got a search warrant, but we didn't search it yet. How many guns are in that car? 2? What kind of guns? A rifle? What kind of rifle is it? Like a deer rifle, AR-15, a Mini 14, and what kind of rifle? It's like an AR, like a military style rifle? Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get the rifle from? No, you didn't. How the hell am I supposed to sit there and talk to you?
Stop before you go to jump into conclusions.
Where you find a rifle?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
So say you might be going to a club one night and somebody left it up somewhere and you see.
So you took it out of the car?
No, not out of the car. I didn't say that.
Where did you take it from?
I said somebody will go. If you go to a club and somebody leaves something out, like they trying to do something after the club, and you see it, I took it.
Okay, all right. So when did you take it?
Never been to a club.
When did you take that rifle?
When did I take it?
2 days ago? From which club? I'm not familiar with what album. What's the name?
Wait, man,
I know. What's the name of the club?
name is for the whole long.
All right. What about the pistol? Where'd you get the pistol from?
How about that?
From off the street? Who'd you buy it from?
Yeah, folks,
The guy in Bridgetown? When did you buy that gun? How long ago?
like 2-3 weeks ago.
About 2 or 3 weeks ago. How much did you get for it?
$200 for it.
Okay. Did you have a gun before that? No? You supposed to carry a gun? You supposed to be possessing a gun? Because you're a felon? What's your felony conviction for? But you said that was 15 years ago.
Second degree battery. And prison.
That don't get you there either.
Yes, it do. Second degree battery. False in prison.
That don't prevent you from possessing a gun. When did you get off probation for your own robbery?
Parole?
Yeah.
In 2016.
Oh, you were on parole until 2016?
I did 9 months. No, I did 9 years and 7 months. I wasn't on parole in about 3 months.
For about 3 months? But you got done with everything in 2016? Okay, so yeah, you're right. You are still prohibited. So you're having hard times trying to provide for your family, but why did you think that going back to robbing was the way to do it?
Think at all. That's the thing. I should have took them there and took them out and wished it came into the hospital.
So let's talk about tonight. Why did you go tonight? You were just riding. So what time did you leave your house? You was at the house on phone?
I had my house around 4.
And where'd you go after that?
I went way out, see going, rolled around, came all the way back and shit, just rolled down for it, rolled back up for it, and just ended up over here.
You ended up over where? The Metro PCS?
in the area, but I never intended to do anything, bro.
You didn't intend to do it. So how did your body get into the store in that predicament that you were in? I mean, you went prepared. You were wearing a mask and gloves and everything else. I mean, you didn't just stumble in there and say, fuck it. Right? Right?
I think so.
What would you have done if they would have resisted? You don't know?
I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't hurt nobody. I don't wish death or hurt on nobody.
But bro, you in there with a loaded gun. Right? I mean, why didn't you use a pellet gun or something instead of the real thing?
I wish I never had did nothing in my life period. I wish I just went to the hospital, bro. If I'm sick, I told her to come in the hospital.
So what was going through your mind tonight that brought you here, that brought you to do this? Is it easy? I mean, why did you pick the Metro PCS?
There's nothing like this shit. It's not nothing easy, bro.
I agree with you. But why did you pick the Metro PCS?
I didn't pick it, it's just happened. I didn't pick it, it's not like I'm going around, okay, this is what I'm trying to do here. I'm not doing that, bro. I ain't made to do that to nothing. I ain't
So you riding around, you ain't got no intentions. What made you go over there? What made you pull up in the parking lot? I mean, quick money, you thinking about your family?
You know, in that moment, in that space, for that moment, I couldn't tell you what I was thinking about.
Just went
In that
there.
moment, in that particular moment, I couldn't actually not tell you what I was thinking about, bro.
Now, what you think was going through that clerk's head? Yeah, why is this guy doing this? It's definitely going through his head. But I mean, man, you gotta realize when you do stuff like that, you scoring them people for life, bro.
I'm scarred, bro. I've been scarred before.
And there's no doubt in my mind, but I'm talking about what happened tonight. How much money did you get?
I don't know, bro. I don't know nothing how much, I don't know nothing about the money or nothing. All I know is, bro, I regret even not going to the hospital. I regret any of that, bro. I just regret the whole situation.
But there's no doubt in my mind that you do. I know that. I know that.
All I know is that for a fact, bro, regardless of what we discussing in this room, and that's on camera, because they said the camera went on, but the camera and the audio box is on.
Okay. But here's what you
My
have to
life's over with,
understand.
man.
But here's what you have to understand, okay? Your life's not over with.
Yes, it is.
You gotta...
Spiritual says no. But
No, the spiritual sense is definitely ain't over.
No, that's...
You believe in God?
I believe in a higher being. I believe in the man above.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there ain't no higher being as God.
Jesus Christ.
That's exactly right. That's what I like to hear. Okay? You're right. So, all right, so you probably got yourself squared away for the next life. But we got to worry about you. But we got to worry about what's going on in this one right now. Okay? Look, I believe you're remorseful. I believe you weren't going to hurt nobody. Okay? I understand that. There's no doubt in my mind that you weren't going to hurt nobody. Where did you park your car tonight?
All I know is when I pulled up on whatever street it was, they got behind me. I didn't know who it was.
No. I'm talking about over at the store. Where'd you park your car to go rob the store tonight?
I don't know what street I was on. On what street I was paid trouble. I don't know.
It was a side street, or did you pull out of the parking lot, or where'd you pull?
I'm not pulling the parking lot. Stepped in and I pulled off.
Okay.
I remember pulling off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I parked at, but I remember pulling off. I pulled off.
Okay. Was there anybody else in the store other than Mr. Clark when it happened? You don't know? You don't know what?
I don't know if there was someone else inside the store.
Did you see anybody else inside the store?
No, sir.
You didn't see anybody else? Man, what if somebody else had been there with a gun? Did you think about that? I mean, I understand getting in a tight spot and and having to do what you gotta do to try to provide for your family, but you ever think about your family having to go to your funeral?
Bro, I already know it, bro. I regret just being here, bro. I regret being here, bro. I'm sorry for anything that ever happened in life, bro. I'm sorry, man. I regret it, bro. I promise I do, man.
I believe that you did. But I believe it took tonight to figure that out, because,
No, it didn't.
well, why did you keep doing it then? Because we know this isn't all robbery you did.
He said it was true.
No, it was more than two. Yes. Tell me about the ones right there by your house.
I don't know about the one.
Wrong.
No wrong.
Wrong.
No wrong, bro.
That is not true.
You know what I'm saying? I knew they was gonna try to pin that shit on me.
Then we're not trying to pin it on you. You did it.
How was to say that?
Because you're on camera. You can wear all the masks and shit that you want. All right, so this where we're going to end?
No, I'm not, but you said it.
Then stop lying.
I'm not lying to you, man.
You are lying to me. You want to tell me you didn't rob the damn store right there by your house?
Bro.
Don't lie to me.
You're a dummy.
Don't ask stupid questions.
I'm not gonna ask you no stupid questions, bro.
You are asking stupid questions. Buddy, we know you did that.
Bro.
We know you did those.
Just as they say.
There's not they say.
Man, that don't mean I did that,
I'm
bro.
saying it. I'm saying it.
Don't mean I did that, bro.
But you did do that. You did do that.
Don't mean I
See, you start off being remorseful about the one that you, wait a minute.
I'm being remorseful about it, too.
Listen to me. When was the second one?
You know what I'm saying?
When was the second one? Which one was that?
I need to talk to my wife.
Big Daddy, right now you need to talk to me. You're going to talk to your wife. I told you that already. But right now, we got to get straight.
So I want me to admit to all these robbers.
You got that right.
To all the robbers that happened. Just say
No, I want you to admit to what you did. I want you to admit to what you did, because whenever I talk to the DA, I want to be able to say, yeah, he admitted what he did. Well, that's because we're telling you the truth. That's what we want to do. We want to know that you're remorseful for what you did. And hey, man, this is why I did it. I fucked up. Yeah, I screwed up. I did something stupid, and this is what I did. And this is why I did it, and I regret it. But see, now I'm almost talking you into it. That's what I don't want to do. Because nobody gets talked. Because nobody wants
open up, to be honest with you. It really feels like you're talking into something, bro. And
I'm trying to talk you into helping yourself out.
I just talked to him, thought that he was.
I'm trying to talk you into helping yourself out, because the only thing you can do right now is help yourself out. All right. Hang tight, man. We'll get you out of here.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yep. Hey, man, what's your wife's phone number? All right, that's on speaker.
Hello?
I love you, baby.
Hello?
I love you.
Babe, they came here.
Girl,
Uh-huh.
I love you.
I love you. Tell me what's going on.
I don't know, baby. I love you so much. I love you and Joanne, all right?
I love you so, babe. I've been waiting for you to call me.
Well, I'm calling you off the crowd phone right here, so I don't know how I'm gonna call you again, but just know I love y'all, bro, with all my heart. I love you, man, Joanne, right?
Where you at?
And take me to jail.
Well,
And right now I'm at the women's hospital, the old women's hospital.
you at the old hospital right now?
Yeah, they're gonna take me to jail in 2 more minutes.
was saying all kind of stupid shit. They said all kind of shit.
Never worry about that.
And I know it can't be true, because you have a job, you go to work every day. That can't be true.
They said they got my truck on camera, so they showed me some shit that I was talking about with park. I was parking there. So I love you, Jason. Just know I love you and Jermaine, all right? I love you. I'm about to go, okay?
But when you gonna call me back?
I'm gonna call you, Jason. I love you, all right?
All right, love you too.
Don't forget about me, bro.
You just gotta call.
Just don't forget about me, all right? Don't ever in your life forget you got a husband. Don't let Jermaine forget about me. Ever.
But you saying that shit like you're not around or something.
I don't know what they trying to do to me, Jason. I just don't. I don't know what they trying to do to me.
Well, do they have anything? Do they have anything?
No, they just found some stuff in the truck. They found some weapons in the truck.
That's it.
Yeah, they know you don't have nothing to do with nothing or nothing. They know you didn't even know what I was doing. I wish I would have told you what I was doing, and I wish I would have stopped, or wish I would have just went with you, but I love you. I wish we went to the hospital. I wish I went to the hospital, but just I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. They said I did this, so I just got to wait and see.
The people say that it's lying, that you was accused of lying, you was a suspect of lying, account of robbery. Robbery that Metro 58, and I just don't understand how, because you be at work.
Right. I mean, I don't understand how either, but if that's what they say, that's what they say. I just got to see what they gonna do. I got to see what they gonna do. But I just know I love you, bro. And I love Jermaine so much.
But they say that the car is in custody for, the car is part of a crime.
They say they gonna give you the truck back. That's what the officer said. He's gonna give you that truck back.
He say after they get an affidavit from the judge, the clerk.
Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna be, but I'm gonna call you. If I can call you later, okay? Right now.
How long you been up for you just make it to the parish yet?
I've been up here, they've been talking to me, trying to make me admit to doing something. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, and I'm trying to call you later. I'm tired.
Yeah, wrap it up, tell us that you're gonna be up there in about an hour, and you'll be able to make some more calls with that.
No, I'm gonna go to jail. The man said I have to wrap it up. Just know I love you, okay?
Okay, and call me when you make it there. I love you too. I'm gonna have to put some money on the phone.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Yes, I do. I think your baby been asking for you. Hello?
I love y'all, bro. I gotta go, bro.
Okay, you okay?
Yeah, I gotta go, bro. I love you, bro. Just know I love you, bro.
All right, man. Good luck, okay? All right?
My son been asking about me, man.
Do what now?
My son been asking.
Buddy, I can't even imagine. I got kids. And let me tell you this, I'm doing you think it's
Something wrong, man. I know he feels something wrong, bro.
About what? About putting you in jail?
You know, my son feels I'm gone. I'm not there with him, man.
How can I not hit you? I can't imagine what you're going through right now with that. I ain't gonna lie. But let me tell you, you need to show some remorse.
I help myself.
The only thing you can do is help yourself right now. You already hurt yourself. You already hurt yourself as bad as you possibly can. Look, them guys are gonna come back in here, and they're gonna get you to sign some paperwork and get you processed. If between now and then, pray about it, bro. Pray about it.
Bro, I just,
Pray about it. Because you don't want them hitting you with all that stuff with you denying it, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay?
you already said it.
Do what?
You already said they're gonna try to hit us with everything in the book.
What, they're gonna hit you with it.
Everything in the book, bro. This is why I can't even get a bond.
They're gonna hit you with it. Your only hope is remorse. That's it. Okay? All right.
What if I didn't do all that?
You need to tell them what you did do. Hey, listen, you need to tell them what you did do. Okay? And they have to believe that you're being honest with them. Right now, you're not being honest. You're telling us the two that you think we only have evidence on. But that's not correct. Okay. All right.
I'm not understanding, bro. You telling me what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, bro, but like, what if I didn't do all that other stuff? Man, that's what I'm trying to
You did some of it. You did more than two. Yes, you did. You did. You did. All right. Good luck to you, man.
We'll close the door, man.
Do what?
We'll close the door on me, bro. I'm already feeling like I'm caged in.
But you ain't caged in here. This is the biggest room you're going to see in a long time. See, a long time?
You're telling me a long time like my life is gone.
Babe, I'm not telling you your life is gone. I'm not telling you your life is gone. But the problem is, you don't have any remorse in your soul right now.
How you gonna tell me I don't have no remorse? How are you to judge that?
Because I'm judging by what you're saying, by what you're doing, the way you're talking. Buddy, the thing is...
Oh, no, you're not, man. You just saying I ain't got no remorse, bro.
I think you're sorry you got caught. I think you're sorry you did it now, that you're sitting in here.
No. I haven't admitted to nothing.
Okay. All right.
Forrest Hardy was sentenced to 292 months in federal prison.